Welcome to the Crypto Lifer Show. How's everybody doing on this beautiful, mopey, rainy Tuesday? Hope you're having a wonderful day out there in this beautiful realm. Sorry to not realize I didn't have music playing for you guys. I slipped up on that one. There was music playing, but how would you have known? Anyway, let's look at the market. Not as crazy as it was yesterday. Remember yesterday, the flooding. But a lot of Bitcoin coming in there, a lot of Dogecoin, right? You guys saw me buy Doge live on the stream for 38 cents just the other day, and I'm not a huge fan. It's not my go-to, but I know when other people are going to do something, I'm going to make money on that. So if other people are going to do it, and I know it's a speculative move for me, I'll take advantage of that speculative move, right? So I'm not, you can call me anything but late for dinner, is what my dad used to say. I know when there's a free meal, and Doge, my friends, is a free meal. So don't say no to a free meal. All right. Remember, you guys saw me take profits on my burger right there near the top at about 25.88 live on the stream, somewhere in this wick area here. And boom, look at burger now. We can buy so much more burger. Isn't that amazing? And it's a great project, and we can wait for it to pump again. And so, spot on with that call. And if you want to know how to sell the top or how to sell near the top, and if you're nervous, you never know how to sell, you can't sell, come on to my tutoring session. I'll sit down with you. I'll give you my success, my parameters to how I buy and sell, man. How is SafeMoon looking? What's wrong with the BSC tokens? Nothing's wrong with the BSC tokens. I will not look at Moonwolf. Okay, guys, I'm done looking at any coin with a moon in it. It's over. We had our fun. It's over. If you want to get into a moon coin at this point, it's on you. We're going to start covering substantial projects. I don't want this channel to become known as the Moon Channel, all right? I want us to be known as a serious group of people that deal with serious decentralization, mass adoption, and products that kick butt, right? So, yeah. ALU is going to the moon. Hee hee hee. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Good morning to all you guys. Good morning to all you guys. Good morning to all you people, guys, girls, transgender, whoever you are, LGBT. You're all lifers, bro. We love you all. We like JewelSwap. We've been looking at JewelSwap for a while. Using JewelSwap to get a few coins. We used JewelSwap like a month ago. Some coin I needed, and it was only on JewelSwap, and I took it, and I snatched it, and I snatched it right here. I snatched it right up there. Anyway, what a beautiful time to be alive. We all have to take a deep breath and realize life is a blessing, man. And yeah, life is a blessing, guys. And there's no other way to look at it. There's no other way to look at it. We get caught up with work and life and all this nonsense, but life is a blessing. And it's all about the little moments in life that matter, man. Like, I remember bringing my daughter to school, you know, on a bicycle, man. And, you know, so we're looking closely at MemePad. May the 4th be with you. May 4th. May the 4th be with you. That's pretty interesting. I'm going to use that for the rest of the day. May the 4th be with you. MemePad. I like cross pad. Okay. Okay. Whose pad's better than my pad? So many pads out here, man. Don't go there. I know you guys are going. Don't go there. Don't do it. Don't you dare do that. I know what you guys were thinking. I'm a Bitcoin maxi pad. That's what you were going to say. Anyway, I love you guys. Shout out to all you guys. Thank you for being a part of the live. And, hey, dedicating your time to the live stream. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I hear no moon coins agree, but will you still take your daily look at SafeMoon, or is that no? I'll look at projects that we're in. I'll look at projects that we're in. If I'm in it, I will take a look at it. Like, I own SafeMoon. It's not the smartest idea for me not to check my own investment each day. But, yeah. Trying to find out where I play in the music, because I can't even find the music. think I got it now. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. We're going to do deep dives. We're going to get into it. We're going to make it happen. I got something to talk about too. I got some cool stuff. I'm building up a cool show. You know, your charts master. Good morning. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream, man. Much respect to all you guys. Much respect to all you guys. You ever have so many windows open you can't find stuff? Like, I don't know. I can't find the music at the moment, and it's driving me crazy. Shout out to everyone here on the live. We're about to get into the show. We're just getting started. Everyone jumping on in. 88. When we get to 100 people. So make sure you tell your family and friends. Get to 100 people. Once we get 1,000 super chats, then we'll start the once I get $1,000 in super chats, we'll start the show. And then we'll start the show. Yeah, I wish. Every day. We'll get there one day, man. Don't put it past me. We're gonna get there. I need to turn the music down on my own end, and I can't find it. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to close every window. Look, I got this guy open here. Where's the music? This is all my crazy searching last night for you guys. Where's the music? Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Let's get this show on the road, man. We're gonna get the show started, man. Make you guys realize how much value you're about to get. All right. I have OCD, man, and when I need something to get done, it has to get done. Okay. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Get a sip of your water. If you have lemon water, I suggest it in the morning. It's a beautiful, refreshing thing to do. Get yourself some lemon water. If you could put it in a beautiful glass jar, why not? I like it when it just drips all over. All right. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. We're going to take a look at what's going down in the overall market. Okay. I'd like to start with Bitcoin. A Bitcoin dominance total and total 2 as I lower my voice and get really into the jazzy beats. I have lemon water every morning. Gennaro, that's what I do too, man. Shout out to you, bro. Bought some tea cake and tea bake. Maybe a good idea. Life's a fountain of knowledge. Thanks for the mentoring this morning. Shout out to Crypto Dingo, man. Anytime, man. Anytime. Thank you for coming on into the live. So, we're going to take a look at Bitcoin right off the bat. Right off the bat, we're going to take a look at bitty Bitcoin. Hold on 1 second, too. Someone will complain here saying that I could make the screen a little smaller. Bigger, a smaller, a bigger. Whatever you wanna. Whenever you need a. That should be actually up there. That's what this little thing. What is this little thing? Come on, what are you? Oh, they're individual. Recent subscriber labels. Info labels. They all gotta go to the top. Hold on 1 second. Info label. Bam. All right. Come on. Swear, guys, this stream's never like this. It usually pops off fast. But hey, if you stream 100 days out of 100, it's me one day. Okay. What's going on, Charlie Hatch? XRP. We'll get a look into that. Let's take a look at Bitcoin right now. Now, I noticed something crazy, guys. Check this out. Let's go to the daily. Look at this. Sitting with an awesome subscriber today and doing a tutoring session this morning, we started to look and talk about CMEs and the gaps in the futures. And look, February 21st, January 21st, look, Bitcoin crashed. Okay. And it stayed low throughout, you know, up until the 1st of January. So the last 3 weeks of January crashed for Bitcoin. Okay. February 21st, Bitcoin crashes and stays low all the way to about March 1st, where it then booms up, right? Coincidence? Okay, March 21st, right here around 20th, Bitcoin begins to crash. See this? So January 21st, Bitcoin crashes. It starts to crash on the 19th, really. Here we go to March 19th. That's where the crash starts, on the 19th, the 20th, right there. Bam. Now we go to March, the 19th to the 20th, right there. Then we go here to April, on the 19th to the 20th. Look. Man, these guys, bro. They start on the 13th, early in April, but these guys, bro, you can see crashing the Bitcoin price at the last half of every month, the last 3 weeks, and then pumping on the 1st. Look at that. Almost always a green candle on the 1st or near the 1st, April 29th, 30th. See that? So Bitcoin tends to pump halfway through the month and dump at the last. It's dumped on the last part of every month. So I don't know why I didn't put this together for us. I didn't look at it. You know, we're suggesting it's the CME gap, the CMEs, not the gap, but the CMEs. You know, they're forcing this to occur. But so far, so good. Bitcoin's still holding, to me, basically a bull pennant at this point. And as long as it continues to stay inside of these regions, that's going to be your buy zone. You don't want to zoom out. If you're a new time trader and you want to earn Bitcoin and you don't know how, and just accumulate Bitcoin in this area. It's simple. Like, don't make it harder on yourself than it needs to be. Just begin to accumulate Bitcoin. Begin to accumulate in there. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we fall down, we have some levels of support that aren't that far. Really, the new previous high right there would be our next level of support, 42,000. If we do decide to go bearish, but I don't see, you know, I see hidden bearish that broke down. Actually, bearish divergence right there that broke to the downside. What is bearish divergence? It's like an uptrend in the price, but a downtrend on the oscillator. It tells me that the price should drop. We had our drop. We bounced. I actually don't mind this pattern. It could be worse. It could be better. It's pretty good. And so I believe that there's a accumulation area right here in the zone. And look, it even happened here, January 20th. See? It didn't really, ever since then, we haven't had major crashes. But even look, what's the last time we had a move to the downside? Look at this. The last major move to the downside before that, right here, look, December 20th, December 9th, on the 20th. Something goes on the 20th, man, that they decide that's where they're going to take it down. Look, November 21st right here, starts having a little trouble. And then, look, it dropped in the end of November. And then, look, December 12th, it starts to break up. Halfway through December. And then halfway through December, it falls off. Here's the end of December, it kind of pushed up. That was the only kind of time we had a little. October 20th, right there. November 6th. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's another pattern there anywhere. Now, before that, it was just kind of moving up. They didn't have enough interest yet. Now they got the interest to. So now I'm going to break down Bitcoin and see what's going on. But I just wanted to put this on our radar, guys. Bitcoin seems to drop at the end of, at around the 20th of every month. You know, I don't want to put that on everybody's radar. Watch this be the first month it doesn't. Seems to begin to drop. It's crazy. I'll put this out there for my Patreons, man. Chainlink could break a multi-year trend line. What are you talking? Hold on. What is he talking about? Okay, so what we want to do here, make sure that you guys say, I send this into a Patreon room. Make sure everyone gets it in the Patreon room, understands that that's kind of like an exclusive place where I'm always going to be able to post, give you guys, you know, high-end analysis that I'm doing, things that come out every day and things that I'm deep diving. I never know what I'm going to find out or how, you know, what we're going to figure out on the deep dive. But when we do these deep dives, man, unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. Shout out to everyone here watching. 134 people watching. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? That would be much appreciated. Please, 136 people, 56 people watching, 56 likes. Come on, man. Just not the life away. Shout out to James Burns for the $5 super chat. Bitcoin, not Bitcoin. Bitcoin, not Bitcoin. This guy. I think you know what it is, though. Regardless if there's a C in there. It's almost like I wrapped like a present in, you know, paper, but you get it, man. You get it. All right, now we're going to kind of get rid of this. We save that work. Thank you so much for the super chat from James Burns, man. Mr. Burns. Got in that dash at 280 last week after you went over it. It's absolutely halfway to 480. It's my first time watching you live. LOLs. 80 and Al Salid. Awesome. Doge is pumping. Good morning, brother. Check out Meme Token. This thing is hot right now. We're all into meme pad, meme token, anything with a meme. We're all memeing. Can you take a look? Memeish is the new thing. We're saying like that's bullish, bearish, or memeish. I saw that in the group. I laughed pretty hard. Shout out to Tenacious Tim for calling something memeish. Brick's falling pretty hard, down to 3.5. So now we're down in Brick. We got in at 6 the other night. It went to 8 a few times. I just let these rock, man. I'll hold it for a couple days and I'll get out of the when I can. Where is the tip glass jar? You guys always call me out on that. It's funny. Always call me out on that. You know why I have to take it off when I make videos? Because it's weird to have it on there. And then I forget it. Then I forget it. Thank you so much. What do you think of Vault and Euler? We were looking at Vault last night and yesterday in the live, and I just like, I don't know. I didn't buy it. You know. Okay, let's take a look at Bitcoin. What Bitcoin does really depends. Will really affect all our altcoins, the rest of the market. Even if you do have one position and you chart it, yeah, chart it. But smash the like, noobs. What do you think of the Vault and Euler? Euler's hot. We like Euler. We looked at Euler pretty close a few times. It's been on my radar. Stands out in my mind as a good project, right? So to me, all that we're doing here is forming what's called a complex inverted head and shoulder. Okay, guys? Say that 10 times fast. Complex inverted head and shoulder. Complex inverted head and shoulder. It's not that bad, actually. It's like an extending part of the shoulder, in my opinion. You see that? Anyway, so that's what I see going down. Now, the neckline of a head and shoulder is an extremely important support line. And that's see where the shoulder hit, where the right shoulder hit. Where the two shoulders kind of hit and you can play it, and then where the right shoulder finally broke. A lot of times the left shoulder should play with it, you know. Wow, narrow, privacy meme coin. Well, you just put us on, guys. Let's write that down. We're going to take a look. Send in a super chat for Wowmero so we can go over it. Wowmero. Pretty interesting idea. If y'all like privacy coins, get on HXV Haven. Built on Monero and totally private gold, silver, USD. XHV. I like hearing that. That's pretty cool. Thank you for that input. D. Harrison, topped off my ADA bag today. There you go. Hello, brother. Cake down to 37.44. Still room for downside. Do you think a buy opportunity? Good morning, live for KuCoin Corner. Can you look at Waves Enterprise? Not really Waves, but Enterprise. Small cap. Awesome. Waves Enterprise. Okay. Waves Enterprise for the first super chat of the day. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Much respect to you. Shout out to XRP Music. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream, hanging out, sharing your time with me. So we're finishing off Bitcoin right now. Look, it's doing a bit of a, it's a little bit of, it's divergency. It's not perfect, but it's a little divergency. We did have this candle close. And Crypto Greg, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Much respect to you, man. And then we see this here. Bam. And swing down to swing down. Swing up to swing up. Tells me that this will break to the upside. I like what we're seeing here. That is divergence. We're at the bottom. We do need to keep coming down on the 1 hour. It's all right. It's all right. We can kind of bounce sideways. We'll see what happens. Worst comes to worst. Let's see our different support regions. Definitely strong support at 52.7. Okay? 52.8. Extremely strong support here as resistance as we broke through at about 50,890, 51,000 even. And now we're really at a really hard point too. Look, support right there. Support probably even back there a little bit. Yeah, right there. So that region should hold. Pretty strong region at 54,700. And we did bounce off it twice already. Could we be forming, let's see, a double bottom? We don't know for sure, but there's a chance that fundamentally this is becoming a double bottom, and we'll see. And we're in a new trend, which has been great. Clear new trend for Bitcoin. Clear, beautiful new trend for Bitcoin. Bit of an ascending triangle almost too, to say the least. We push this. So if Bitcoin holds, this is your key levels. Now if it doesn't and it falls down, it's still holding a trend line. Remember that. Always big picture, guys. If it comes all the way down to here, still holding a top trend line that's forming its way to the upside, you know. Yeah, when ETH leads the market, you guys know what happens. You know what happens. We used to talk about this a lot on the live. It used to be ETH is the indicator to the altcoin market. When ETH starts to move, we're going to be taking a look at the ETH BTC pairs. And, you know, moving into ETH BTC just like a week ago would have doubled your Bitcoin. Isn't that crazy? Because ETH basically doubled almost, and Bitcoin did not. Bitcoin went up and down. It's even flat, or even went down while ETH went up. So ETH went up while Bitcoin went down. All right. I'm still bullish on Bitcoin in this zone. Up and down, up and down, up and down, as long as we hold this level. Do I have a trade on Bitcoin right now at the very moment? Let's take a look at the 15-minute. Yeah, I mean, 15 minutes suggests that this is gonna double bottom, and that you could play it. Look, we do have bullish divergence on the 15-minute, heavily established. That's where I would enter right there at the end of the bullish divergence. Like, that's it. It's funny, I always talk about this, but I never get to show it live. This is it. This is how you find it. That's about the curve. To me, we're going to get the close. Stochastics are with us, telling us that that's all going to happen. Look, the wick's already occurring. So here's the deal right now. You enter it. Again, none of this is financial advice. Don't do anything I do on this channel. But you enter on Bitcoin here and you sell at resistance. Use 1% of your portfolio. 32x leverage. You enter Bitcoin right here. You sell at resistance at 56,454. Now, it could continue to break all the way up to the top of the pattern. If you want to be more risky, see if you can ride this all the way up. I like to make my futures trade short and sweet. I like to get in. I like to get out. I like to call it a day. So, that would be my trade right there, my futures trade. Okay? If I could put my VPN on towards the... I really want to put my VPN on, and I really want to make that futures trade. I'm worried if I do that, I'm going to end up jeopardizing my internet connection on the live stream. We could bounce in and bounce out. If you guys want to see the live futures trade, let me know. It will take some time. Second for me to like log in and everything. But you guys let me know if you want to see the live futures trade, because I'd like to show it. I'd like to show it. Or if I get enough likes. But that I would enter right here. And look, it's already starting to move. The futures, you got to be quick right now too, because they're going to jump on it, and they already see the divergence. The algorithms are going to move on this in the 15-minute. Okay. Let's bounce. None of those. Anyway, twice as many watching as likes. That's not the life away. Show the love, man. Show the love. Yeah. See, you got people asking you guys, please hit that like button. Let's keep it moving. That's a risk we're willing to take. All right, so look, I'll slap this on to Perth. We'll connect to Perth real quick. We'll see. All right, we're back on. We're back on. We're back on. We're back on. Might have to sell something just to get this. I keep this account bare bones. I don't know if I got the funds in there. Hold on. All right, stay with me real quick, and then we're gonna get into some other things. So just bear with me real quick. We're gonna do a live futures trade. We're gonna show you how to do a live futures trade. I don't suggest you guys do futures trading though. We're gonna use a really small amount of money. We're not gonna play games. All right. And just want to let you know, a very small amount of money. Very small amount of money. Like, I'm going to use 0.01% of my portfolio. 0.01. Not even 1%. Probably even less. 0.001%. All right? So, like, that's how non-risk adverse I am. Like, I don't risk it for any reason. I know how to make money. Once you know how to make money, you don't risk your money for any reason. It's pointless. It's pointless. So, and then you even kick yourself even more when you do lose money because you know better. So I can't make the mistakes a rookie guy can make. I can't make those mistakes because I have to stay on point. You get what I'm saying? I have to be constantly making sure, because I know too much. When you know too much, you can't make mistakes. You get it? Because the market will pound me. It'll pound us all. It'll pound us all, but it'll guarantee I will eat it harder than all you guys, honestly, because I just know too much. The more you know, the harder you fall when you don't listen to yourself. You guys know that whole story in life. It is what it is, and it's a true story. It really is. So don't play with it, Oh, man. I'm not going to make this one. You got to put the double codes in. I just got to transfer to the futures, and then I can make the call on 3 commas. It just, man. Sorry about this, guys. Blockchain absolutely crashing. Don't worry about it, man. It is what it is, man. Don't put a lot of money in that stuff, bro. Honestly, every call I take that's not my own, like I took one of that call from an admin in my group, but we'll see, man. I like to do all my own research, man. All my own thorough investigations. I don't really like listening to anybody. It's weird. If someone tells me about something, I research it, right? So it's not like I don't bring it into my head, but it's like it's got to be my own thing. It's got to be my own call, or like I won't be able to be convicted by it, and I won't stand behind it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm breaking down. Okay, so hard to do all this stuff at once. Never thought about that. Okay. All right, I'm going to give you guys a weird trick too here. Now look, service notice. Don't identify. Never hit that identify button. All right? Don't do that. Don't do that. Now it says I can't trade, and I can't. I really can't. Right? But the 3 commas will work in the background. Crazy, right? That's what I found out on the low. 3 commas will work, and I can circumvent that, you know, and that kind of is the deal real quick, right? So look, this trade's going up on us right now. I should have gotten in really at the end there, already making a move on us. See how it works? So now I'm gonna take $100 of USDT, but we gotta flip it. We gotta flip it to BUSD. Oh no, we got actually we know we got so we have some money in the account. All right, so we're gonna fund right now. We're gonna fund the futures account with a very small amount of money. Okay, so you're gonna go over here, trade derivatives, USM futures. All right. Do not do this unless you've taken tutoring sessions with me and unless you spot traded for at least 2-3 months. Okay? And there's a very high probability that we could get rocked. All right? So you have to put money in here. So you have to transfer funds. So right here, you go here. Convert, transfer, right? How much do you want? $100. Look, it makes you hit those numbers first. They want you to put big money in there. See how they're playing with you? Wouldn't let me put 100 in. Want me to hit big money. I sold waves. I'm still waiting to get back into waves. That's why I have all that USDT on the side. Now, I'm balanced there. If they won't let me trade here. If I go to trade, they'll probably play games. I really think they will. They weren't letting me trade the last time I tried. But look, 34x leverage for Paul Pierce. He's the truth. Being from Boston, right? And then I put the whole, basically all of it except for like maybe 10%, leaving it in there. Okay. And then we're going to get in at 54. We're just going to take the price right now. It's flying. And I knew it was going to fly. And that's why I kind of told us off the divergence to get into the trade. And then we can buy long. See, look, your wireless indicator, right? So I couldn't trade, right? But watch, I go back over to my 3 commas account that's connected. I go to my futures main, right? Which it should flip to the $100 in a second. Look, 111 USDT. I believe it has it in there. Yeah, it does. And now we're going to trade Bitcoin right here, doing the same thing I was about to do. Smart long, right? Let's wait, hold up, let me make sure that leverage. So we flip on, yeah, so right here, look, smart long. We're gonna hit the leverage here. I'll do isolated because I only got, that's all I got in there, right? Go to 34x leverage. Make it hard to kind of find that. 34x right there, limit 4597, 100%. No. Wow. They would try to get me to put all my money in there. They're crazy. Oh, the total is, yeah, all right. At 34x leverage, 111, we're going in for 3,700. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So at 34x leverage, we're going in. Now, take profit. I'll lose the whole thing. I'll get liquidated on this. So I'm okay on that. Now, where do we want to get out on the trade? Remember? I said that the good spot would be 56,491. Okay. So I'd like to get out at 56,491. And I'm not going to second guess that, right? And we're going to make 30% on the trade. We're trying to make 60% on the trade. That's the idea. All right. And we'll see how it rocks. See if the price has fluctuated for a second. We'll hit that ask. 468 got a better price. And we're just trying to play this 15-minute chart. That's it. Nothing crazy. We're going to wait for the stochastics to move up. We're going to play on this divergence. And we're going to watch the divergence play out. And that's the best way to start learning divergence too, is like watching it play out for you on a small time frame. And then watching it play out on the 1 hour. And then you start trusting bigger trade. Like putting 10 grand on for a week at a time. And letting it go and do its thing. you know. So we just got in. And we're going to let that, and then it'll watch the trade. We either lose all of it, the $100, right? Or, you know, man. It shows you what you got, and you can only lose what you have in there, which is $100. See? Very, very low risk trade. Don't play games. All right? Now look, it goes down fast. That's why you don't leverage trade. Look, already down 5 beans. All right, let's get back into the day. All right, bro, put it on isolated. It is on isolated, man. Curious, your opinion on both Matic and Polygon. And Matic and Polygon. Matic's going to be hot, man. It's going to scale and continue to go through the night as we go through the day here. Or it might be your night, too, no matter where you are in the world. So thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you. Much respect to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Everyone wants to know what's going on with ETH. All moons are on timeout behind total eclipses at the moment, right? VPN's still on. VPN is still on, and I actually can turn it off and get out of Binance now because I don't need Binance anymore. So look, they let me fund the futures account, but they don't let me trade it. But then they let me open the trade up behind the scenes with an API. Interesting, right? So that's a cute little trick that you could learn from me. You know, I eventually will just end that entire account though, because it gives me the heebie-jeebies. It really does. So Doge, man, remember we got into Doge at 38 cents down here, right? I said, you know, let's buy Doge at 38 cents. Remember on the live stream? Let's take a look at the trade. I didn't put as much as I should have. It was just a little funny. I did it to make money. I said, you know what? I'll take a free lunch. That's what I said to everybody. I don't know if you remember on the live. I was like, I'll take free lunch, guys. Like, I know they're going to pump Doge, so we're going to buy Doge, right? So we'll take a look at the dashboard. It's sad. I forgot to, like, keep the trade open. We can take a look at the dashboard, and we'll take a look at where the Doge is right now. It's one of my smallest positions, so it's somewhere down. Way below Hollow Chain. Dogecoin, there it is. Up 38% today. Not bad. And you think we'll pump into the Saturday Night Live and continue to pump? I believe it could. I believe it really could, you know. Hey, Lifer, is it possible for you to check Cat Cambria? It's on KuCoin. I think I mentioned it to you last time along with Ruby, but the stream was ending. Thank you, bro. I really like Ruby. I've been talking about Ruby for a long time now. Ruby's my jam. So look, there was a hard sell-off right there from 61 all the way back to 54 for Doge. Now, there is slight bullish hidden bearish divergence there. Let's take a look at the 4-hour. 4 hours just getting oversold. Huh. Now, I did have it going all the way up. Look, we gave you the trade right here, guys. Breaking out at 26, 27. Another little pen at 34. And breaking all the way up here to about 70. So that's my target was 70 for Doge. It went all the way to, what, 61. I mean, pretty close to our target. That's what it does. Comes up, did this crazy fake out pump back down. That was just insane. Made its way back. And then Doge, man, pumping again into the Saturday night. He's going to be on Saturday Night Live. So the Elon Doge pump. Will Doge pump when Elon goes on Saturday Night Live? Went big on Doge. 12K this time. 1,200 this time. There you go, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so now, guys, we're going to disconnect the VPN. Wait a second. We're going to see a blip. Let me see. We should be back to live again. We're live. Why has cake been dropping lately? Are people taking out to put in burger or something else? You can buy brick for a nice discount right now. I agree, man. Brick is a nice discount. You're live, yeah. You know, cake, I'll take a look at cake for us in a second, and we'll look at that. I want to look at ETH. We still got to look at ETH, but I'll get into the super chat and we'll get into Ruby right now. I like Ruby a lot. Hot coin. I've been talking about it to everybody on my KuCoin. Coins come to me. Someone talks about them on a live. I begin to take them in. It only has a Bitcoin pair. I believe it'll get a USDT pair at one point, which will bring liquidity. And I said, watch Ruby if it breaks this level. And bam, Ruby's starting to get it in. It did break the level. So look, I put it in a cup and handle. I told you guys to watch it. I put this out to all my Patreons. I said Ruby is hot right now. It's on KuCoin. Look at the trajectory it's on. It's just on a straight uptrend. You know, now it's in a rising wedge, which is a 68% chance of a break to the downside, but it's a very bullish wedge. Bit of a cup and like side cup right there going on. I like what we're seeing with this coin. I like what Ruby's doing. This is consolidation. It's getting tight, right? We want to come down on the 4 hour before we're ready to rock again, but this looks really, really nice. Ruby, let's take a look at the daily. So I'm about to get smoked in that trade now. Look, that trade's struggling. And we'll take a look at that in a second, but Bitcoin came right back down to test the same area and is trying to negate the bullish divergence, but the divergence is going to stay as long as we don't get any lower. But 54.9, see, now we're it's going to get close. They're going to try to liquidate me. Let's see what my liquidation is. And that's why I honestly don't trade futures, man, heavily. I can teach you how to do it, and there's a way to be heavily focused. I do it only on the 1 minute chart, honestly. I shouldn't even have used the 15 minute. Now they're tanking it. Look at that. And if you just open a futures trade based on the divergence, which maybe they thought many people did, you know, bam. There's a chance I just got liquidated, honestly. I didn't even look at the liquidation exactly right. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. What I'm really good at, guys, is buying long term, positioning myself, and taking big 10, 20, 30, 50 X's. Killing it. Now, our liquidation is 53,000. There's a high probability we end up making this trade. Like, we just got to hold this trade because, look, stop loss 53,251, right? So, I guess I did put a stop loss, thank goodness. So we're down 32 bucks, already down 30%. That's how fast these futures can move on you. But that's probably now another good time to enter in the end right now. But look, we're going to be able to rock this trade out and just let it play out, right? Highly unlikely we get to 53,000 before we get to the end of my trade, but we never know. You never know. Are you selling ETH now or letting it moon some more? It's a good question. I have some ETH bags. I have a couple open right now. Not as many as I would like. But let's take a look. Got like 15 ETH, which is all right. I should have the 32 in my opinion. And I'm always wondering if I should switch a Bitcoin to an ETH. Right? I'm 425% on my ETH call. 4x though from 625. Not bad. 420% after a 645 buy on ETH. I just like to show this. It's a trade I've had open since December. So look, December, January, February, March, April. 5 months, man. 5 months. Nick by the dips. I like your name, bro. That's cool. That means you're ready to go. Like you made that part of your life. I'm Nick by the dips, bro. I'm about to schedule my one-on-one. What time zone are you in? And I'm on the road for work. So do you care if I use my homie's setup and let him join? Thanks. And look at Tell. I mean, I'm not a fan of like 2 people on there because I'm really focused on you. As like I hone in on one person. But you know what? Why not? I'm not gonna be like, who cares, man? You're trying to learn and you don't have it. And you need help, then do what you got to do. I'm not gonna be, you know, what am I gonna say? No, what can I do? But book the one-on-one. My time zone is New York City, you know, Boston, so East Coast. So the only way you can get this too is through the Bitcoin pair, and it's down. It's down pretty hard. This Ruby Bitcoin pair. Okay. From its highs. Okay. When it came down into the zone, these were your buy zones, right? So I was zoomed in to like the 1 minute, I think. It's funny. No, this thing's on a trajectory to the upside, man, and continuing to the upside. New coin on KuCoin. Not many people know about this yet, man. This is hot. This is hot. Let me give you Ruby. I think I want to start focusing on KuCoin coins. I'm going to kind of take my focus a little bit away from Binance and focus on KuCoin. I'm not saying I'm done with Binance. I have huge positions. I'm going to be in Binance all the time. I won 13 in a row. Pancake swap prediction beta. Predicting BNB 5-minute candles. They have stopped it. That's right. I got back up. I'll stick with the one-on-one. No worries. I got to back up. I'll stick with just one-on-one. No worries. Yeah, because the thing is, when I look at you, like, I get to know you. And it's an experience where me and you, like, hone in. And if two people in there, I don't know. I've never done it with two people. It's kind of like that guy might have a different, I don't know. I teach everybody differently, so I gotta hone. I like to hone in. It's not saying I could never do a group class. Like, eventually I probably will, where I just kind of let it out. But the true one-on-one experience to me is that one-on-one. Yeah, this is a pancake swap hoodie, bro. Look, stack them. Pretty sick hoodie, if you ask me, man. One of the sickest hoodies in the space. You know, one of the sickest hoodies in the space. Shout out to everyone here watching on the live stream. I'm using KuCoin trading bot for some BTC pairs, and I'm up quite a few sats. Hey, Sam, focus on you 110% in tutoring. Two people might get a split personality. It's funny, right? Good morning to everyone on the live, man. You guys rock out, man. My crypto lifers, bro. Yeah, stack them, man. Pancake swap. Stack them. It didn't come out fully, but stack them, bro. Pretty crazy. Now, Ruby's pretty cool. All right. Build investment portfolios using crypto ETFs, pre-IPOs, and many more. Pay in a convenient way without limitations and high entry thresholds. Choose from a wide variety of assets. Pay the way you want. Proof of ownership backed by the blockchain. A broad range of promising investment projects. Invest from $10. Ruby. It's kind of like the Mint, or, you know, I think it's great. Don't have Ruby yet? Create a portfolio. The token is required to participate in products. If you don't have any Ruby, Ruby will be purchased automatically. Pretty sick, man. Thank you for the smile. Mic is low. Mic volume is low. I'll find out right now, all right? No, it's Build investment portfolios using crypto ETFs, pre-IPOs, and many more. Pay in a convenient way without limits. Yeah, I guess you're right. It could be a little... We could boost that signal up a little bit. We could boost it up. And there you go. Now let's check on that now. High entry. We could boost that signal up a little bit. We could boost it up. And there you go. Now let's check on that now. Getting a little too much, though. Getting a little too much. Okay. Mic is good. Thank you. Mic volume is good. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on out. Let's move on out. Let's move on out. Look, they try to... Now you see, you buy into the wick now. See, I should have waited for them to wick. The wick is when you buy. I was a little preemptive. I thought that was the wick. There is the wick. They wick you to the end. That's where you enter the trade right now, guys. It has to be a good time to open another futures trade, which that's what happens with futures trading. It gets addicting. You start kind of, believe you me, man. I know all about it too well. I know all about it too well. What Cake's struggling? Let's take a look. Wow, big dump. I was worried about Cake a little bit. I don't know why last night. I was looking at a fractal for Cake, and I was like, man, I think Cake might do what this did here. See? And make a dip. After it, I feel like Cake's in this right here. It's going to recover back up to 28. So a lot of times Cake does this, comes back up, and then does a nastier dump. It did get, it has some bullish divergence though, forming right now. You see this? It's some really strong bullish too. Swing down to swing down. Swing up to swing up. 15-minute candles. Let's take a look at the daily. Daily has been pointing to the downside, right? I mean, it got really high. Cake got really high. It's going to want to touch the 21-day moving average. That's what Cake does, right? That's what every coin does. It's going to come to the 21. So We're going to have to see Cake retrace to about 35, 30. Back to that same, possibly hitting that same hard level of support that Cake has here. And you'll see Cake has a strong level of support there at 36. Be interesting if it, you know, I don't know if it would hit that, honestly. Yeah, let's take a look at Cake again on pointing to the downside on the 1 hour. This is what Cake does. It does this thing, and then look, it's, I don't know why. That's a glitch on TradingView. It's happened like 4 times on the show. Only 4 times though. I got 1 billion NFT art sitting in my wallet. I feel stupid. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Live for making another morning crypto. Your YouTube show looks like a mainstream media. This is street knowledge. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. I mean, we're giving you two from the horse's mouth. Like, look, Roby, this thing's about to do damage. It breaks on out. I mean, you're going to see a pop. Who doesn't like making 119% gains, 74%, and then now you're in a good project after it's starting to make a move. So, you know. Now, let's take a look at ETH, man. Is ETH going to drop in June? That's the big question, right? And why did I say that? Why did I make that title? Is everyone scared? Everyone's wondering what's going on with ETH. Now, even my final prediction for ETH, somewhere between $15,000 and $20,000 ETH, definitely by, I think, October, November, right? Because if it gets at 5K soon, you're now about to witness the strength of street knowledge. Is ETH dropping? So yeah, this thing could boost, man. This thing can boost. But let's take a look at ETH 2 now. Everyone's interested in ETH. I'm about to schedule my one-on-one. Thanks. Can you also look at Tell? And oh, you didn't? Oh yeah, I didn't let you finish the super chat. He's like, he tried to fit 2 in there. We'll take a look at Telcoin. Telcoin's been on a move, man. And another hot KuCoin pair. Like, I'm trying to say, man, KuCoin has been showing gains. Serious gains. Look, we put Telcoin in this. Very similar channel. Fell out of the channel. And I always talk about if it falls out of the channel, and that's the shoulder, head, shoulder. It did an inverted head and shoulder. So this is why I play these patterns, because they break. The patterns do what they say they're going to do. Basically, it seems like 90% of the time. They say 68, but look, shoulder, head, shoulder. We can all agree that's an inverted head and shoulder. We can all agree that inverted head and shoulders break up 68% of the time. So what do? We start buying the right shoulder. We project this idea. If we can get the 200-day moving average at the bottom of the right shoulder, come on now. Double bottom here on the RSI. See that? Just indications, things to think about. We do see a little bit of bearish divergence starting to form here on the 1 hour. Look, swing up to swing up, swing down to swing down. They're kind of not aligned. We did drop from there, formed a bit of a pennant. You see this pennant here at the head for Telcoin. Now, to me, that's a retest of the trend line. I like to buy that retest personally. Look at the daily, though. Don't jump the gun. Look at some bigger. Yeah, see, we're getting to that high point, though. I also don't like to buy things after 2, 3, 4, 5 giant candles. But another call, man. We didn't put the head and shoulder in there, but we gave you this beautiful pennant. Gave you a target up to here. It blew past my target all the way to almost 2 cents. A lot of penny coins on KuCoin with $10 to $40 million market caps looking ready to rock. So that's why I'm really honing in on KuCoin. All right. Shaw. I gave you Shaw. I said it was going to break to the upside. I said watch Shaw. Right? And what's happening right now? I gave these to my Patreons. I gave this call to all my Patreons. I said, guys, I like Shaw right here. Bottom of the pattern starting to break out. I believe it will break out. And look, boom. It was, it's still under that penny, but it's only going to be a matter of time. Look, this thing is in a cup and handle. It's in a giant cup and handle. Look at this. To me, that's viable. Viable cup. Handle. Break to the upside. We take the long length of a pole here. Give us where we're going to go. So that's why I'm really honing in on these KuCoin pairs, man. You know, like, they're just looking very, very sweet to me. Very, 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 very tasty. We are high in the daily, so just one thing to think about. But we haven't crossed the dotted line yet. So usually there's some fireworks after we cross the dotted line. Watch Shaw, man. Again, most of my calls If you don't know when to buy, or if you're not in my group and you don't get the buy zone, you don't get the exact call, you just kind of accumulate. You accumulate in these areas. And look, Shaw's going to do what we just saw. Remember that other coin we just talked about? Remember the other coin we just talked about? There's the shoulder. There's the head, right? It formed the right shoulder. It broke out. It kind of mimicked that other coin, did the same thing. And now we got levels of support on the neckline of the shoulder. The neckline of the head and shoulder. What is the neckline of the head and shoulder? Well, look. Shoulder, kind of, head, shoulder. It's kind of like, it's really, a lot of times it is. It's this diagonal line here. Shoulder hit it, shoulder hit it. It's where the shoulder hits the line, the two shoulders hit and create that the head, you know. Is that a pancake swap hoodie? Yes, it is, man. Mic volume is low. Try us. Yeah, we like tries too. Working from home means taking notes on how Crypto Lifer analysis charts and when to buy. Try us also on KuCoin. Yeah, buy on KuCoin. Currency is up 50% today. Mix. Ja Soleil. Currency? Currency, dude. See, KuCoin, another hot gem. I'm telling you, man. Look at this thing. This thing looks like a pump and dump coin, kind of, though. Weird, right? The lowest it can be at. Already starting to make a bit of a move. Under and 7 cents. Up 51% today, starting to make a move. Currency for Tether. I mean, play from a position of strength. What happened to this coin, though? September 21st, it just crashed. They must have had a hack. Some bad news. Something must have happened to this coin. I tend not to play coins on this this low of a level. It's not my thing to find wounded soldiers. I like to just be in the game with what's hot and kind of get it before most people think it's hot. But it does look like XRP. That's funny. That's funny. Link, just beast mode, baby. Broke all-time highs just now. There's the all-time high right there for Link at 44. We cracked it. We cracked it. We went all the way up here to 44.80. And I gave this call to all my subscribers on Link. Look, about to hit my target, pretty damn close. But here's the call. Look, even a bit of a double bottom here, breaking out of the bull pennant, and it was almost in like, dude, I talk about this half a cup of handle thing. See this, like, whenever you get this like upward momentum with the perfect cup there, it's gonna make another. And now we're starting a new parabola. Watch. It's connected to the old one, but it's still a new parabola. And Link, man, if you don't think Link's going to be $400 or $500 a coin, then I don't think you know what's going down, man. No clue. Link is going to be huge, man. Huge. $400 or $500 coin. $1,000 coin, honestly, in my opinion. I'm not going to get into a long GF, man. I'm not getting into these crap coins, bro. Not today. Not today. Elong GF, only 5 million supply. All right, maybe I'll look at it. It may not be a crap coin. Sorry, I apologize. Can take a quick look at Anchor. Zoom out at the yearly resistance, bro. Come on, man. There's no yearly resistance. What are you talking about? That's crazy. If something's never been there, there's no resistance, my friend. All right, so look. They're all doing it too. They're all doing it. Let's go to the 1 hour. And you're like, what does he mean? They're all making that inverted head and shoulder. Like, shoulder, head, shoulder. Broke to the upside. It's there. Like, you don't force these things, but they're there, man. Little shoulder there. But that's an inverted head and shoulder broke to the upside as well. Okay. And it's a falling wedge that broke. 68% chance that the falling wedge breaks to the upside. What do I talk about? When these can coil up and get tight. Look how tight the moving averages got. All the things that make up a trade, man, that show you why and how to get into a trade. And there you have it. There you have the flow. Okay? Ruby, baby, Ruby. Ruba, baba, Ruba. Okay. I mean, I don't see how Doge could stop pumping, considering he's going to be on Saturday Night Live. Like, he's going to tell a bunch of people about Doge that have never heard about it. I mean, people are going to say, what's up with this Doge coin, right? And remember when I said 54.7 was your entry? We're back at 55.9. Remember when I said get in right there on that wick? Whenever they wick below they do the same things too many times now. These guys are like really, really easy to predict at this point. They make the wick. I should have remembered that too. They wick the bottom with the divergence established. And look, we have bullish divergence now established on the 1 hour. Watch this futures trade turn out to be a long one. Like, I think I could end up long and all the way. Like I may take the profit off and let this thing run. We'll see what happens, man. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. If you don't know how the show works, if you want me to do a deep dive or, like, you know, really get in to some amazing work, then send in a super chat and I'll do a deep dive. Everything is in a cup and handle. Market is about to go, right? Morning Liver, can you take a quick look at Ixnalia? Looks like a good time to buy more. Well, you know, I got some bad news about Ixnalia, honestly. One of my subs handed it to me, and I want to see what he's talking about. Yeah, Cream. Anyone think consolidation of Panther could give a reversal? Apple token. Interesting. We'll see. We'll see. I'm starting to get contacted, guys, by the devs, man. They're starting to hit me up. I think I'd like to form a dev group, or maybe even I could form it with my 99s, and we go over it, and we talk about whether we want to go over the project on my YouTube channel, and you guys give me your input. I wouldn't mind doing that. Therefore, you guys get first. The benefit of that is I get your guys' input with an inner think tank who I respect and love you guys. You pay to be with me, right? I work my butt off to pay you guys, honestly. Lifer, I meant Cat, not Ruby. Thank you again. Torin Anniversary. Avosly. Torin Avosly. Check EVAI. Waves Enterprise up 35% today. To Mars. Oh, yeah, we got to go over Waves Enterprise. Okay. How do you feel about ETH? We'll take a look at ETH. I've just got to ask five questions at the same time. So hold on one second. Let me pick one to answer. And then I'll pick another one to answer. And we'll go from there. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. Much respect to you. Why do you use a VPN for future trading? If you're in the United States, to connect to Binance.com, you need a VPN. And I needed to fund the account. So that's why. Yeah. Trading 101. Bring, bring. Well, trading crypto 101, right? The ridiculousness of trading crypto. EGLD doing really good against Bitcoin right now. One struggling a little bit. I want to look at the one BTC trade. Let's take a look at this Waves Enterprise from my man, Crypto Greg, man. One of my biggest, greatest supporters in the game, Crypto Greg. Let me turn off that sound for the Discord. That gets annoying. Shout out to Crypto Greg in the game. Waves Enterprise. Funny how these guys will do anything. They'll change the name to some similar name. Enterprise Crypto. And they did it the day Waves was pumping, dude. It's kind of funny. Waves Enterprise. Look at this. Nah, it's pretty hot. Enterprise grade hybrid blockchain platform. A combination of private and public networks. Ensures high throughput, scalability, and reliability of solutions, as well as data immutability, confidentiality. Waves Enterprise provides consulting, deployment, and support services. How does it work? Our blockchain-based voting system, reliable, versatile, privacy, cash pooling, Alpha Bank. Alpha Bank's B2B service for work with self-employed has implemented a comprehensive solution for automating working with self-employed based on blockchain technologies. Intellectual property protection, platform update, partners. I don't really know. Microsoft, are you kidding me? Interesting. Ontology, two names that I know. Okay. Platform, products and services. How does it work? Waves Enterprise, a versatile solution. Waves Enterprise is a hybrid blockchain that combines the advantage of both private and public permission blockchain technologies, depending on the customer's requirements. A solution can be realized either on public permission or a private network. To ensure additional security of data storage, privacy, and a hybrid model can be employed. Waves Enterprise System Token serves as a utility token of a payment for all the network operations. Platform architecture, business application levels, network layers. A client for blockchain management enables viewing of data, publishing and executing smart contracts, administering user access rights, connecting and disconnecting nodes, and working with private data. See what their roadmap, how far away they are. Launch partner net, launch main net. I'm not. This is one of the worst roadmaps I've ever seen. Oh, let's see. Okay, 2000. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Mainnet anchoring Q3 of 2019 and 2021. Licensing, monitoring, atomic transactions, atomic swaps, baby. Okay. Q3, we have atomic swaps. I'd like to see how that works on their channel because that happened in 220. You know, on their mainnet. Light node, high availability cluster, Chinese cryptography support. Sharding 1.0, smart contract. Sharding beta. So they're starting to shard too, which is very interesting. I like to see that. Could kind of free up their network. Oh, there's the tank again. So Bitcoin, man, playing games. There you go. That's why I don't futures trade. Probably lost $100 right there. And I could have just dollar cost averaged into a coin that I really liked. So, you know, it's almost like, you know, but we'll see, man. My liquidation is way low, 53,000 right down here. But, you know, anything's possible, man, in this crazy market. They're retesting the low again on people, man. And that's why futures trading, look, you're at the 15-minute. You're checking the charts every 5 seconds. It's so bad. Remember when I told you a Dogecoin pump coincides with the Bitcoin drop? Okay, so when Dogecoin pumps, people sell their Bitcoin. They don't have anything else to get into, so they're like, all right, I'm going to make... Right now, everyone's trying to make money on their Bitcoin. I get it. They're trying to make Bitcoin. I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing. Interesting. Interesting. I gotcha. That makes sense, though. I mean, right? It's the inverse. It's what are you going to get out of it, right? Follow the money. Who benefits the most? The Bitcoin guys, because they pump Doge and they make more Bitcoin. Honestly, Hadouken, man, I love you, bro. I'll privately message you, man. But I'll privately message you, man. They even sell their alt to buy Doge, right? Is there a ticker for alts? But Doge pumps, Bitcoin drop. They buy alts with that BTC profit. Yeah, you're right. It trickles back in from Doge back into altcoins. They will open at 45 cents. Who's? Jim Cramer says he owns ETH. That's great. That's great. Let's take a look at this CAT token. K-A-T. CAT token. Cambria. We looked at it yesterday, man. We did go over this. I think you may have... I think you left the stream and then I still went over it anyway. Let's take a look. So, it dumped hard, but it's holding new support. That's 618. I mean, let's take a look right now. On the 1 hour, I believe... I can already see, look, 140%. Might even be the 786. $706, just like and the 786, just like I thought. Funny, right? On the dot. I said it probably looked like the 786. It's, bam. Inverted head and shoulder, though. Can we all agree on that? So, we have a right shoulder ahead and a left shoulder ahead and a right shoulder for sure. I believe this is going to start to break to the upside. This is a position of strength that I would play from. I like what we're seeing here. We are coming down on the stochastics on the 1 hour. Says we could kind of just go sideways a little more. We're hugging this trend line really, really hard. Now, we need to break this previous trend, which we're kind of starting to do. We could open it up like this too as well. Dismay some of the wick action there. And it's also in the bowl, but it's in the falling wedge like so. And it's also bowling out, right? And we know what to do when we see a bowl. buy the bottoms of those bowls, of those edges, then this is kind of going to be, this is your low point. I don't think you'll get this any cheaper, this Cambria. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it is. We'll take a look at it on CoinGecko because I want to know personally, or CoinMarketCap. He always throws stuff at you you're not ready for yet. Thanks. How's Cardano looking? It's a ticker for alts, but Doge pumps on. No, it's not just that. Okay, let's take a look right now at Cat. Nah, Hadouken's the best, man. He's the hardest working guy in show business, man. So this thing's not even a penny yet, half a penny. Look, kind of looks like an inverted head and shoulder there, but it's bottomed out from what we're looking at, right? Let me make sure I don't see it. Possible shoulder, head, and shoulder bigger on a bigger time frame, which is interesting. But I don't know. That's too big for me. Little played out. Could it come all the way back down? Anything is possible. I play like I don't know, but that's a position of strength. If we look at the daily, I guarantee we're very over. Yeah, we're not even oversold in the daily, that's a little weird for me. Starting to make moves. I don't know. I'm a little weary of this token. The TA is a little funky to me. All right, compared to most, the TA is a little funkier than most. Like, look, we're about to have a MACD cross. We're low on but the RSI is high. I wonder if 8F brick is a good buy at the moment. I have no idea. Thanks. ETHCast thinks so true. Have you checked out Shield? No. Hey, Lifer, thoughts on VRA? Love VRA. Love VRA. Love VRA. I don't know about this token, man. What does it do? Cambria. Like, I don't know if it's going to make my top 10 in KuCoin. We'll see. Start 2 p.m. March. Online quiz. Accelerating open innovation. Cambria is the first decentralized open innovation platform for AI and robotics. Using our platform, anyone can collaborate in researching, development, and commercializing innovative ideas and get rewarded for their fair contributions through partnerships with governments and agencies. Yeah, we did go over this. Global Innovation Fund, Cambria Global. I do like how it is AI. I don't mind AI, even though it's going to take us over and probably ruin us. As part of Cambria's Global Innovation Fund, Lehigh students are developing new features for OMI Labs robotics platform. With the support of the Vietnamese government, Cambria partners with local and global AI leaders to kickstart Vietnam's AI movement through a series of hackathons. Shout out to Ron for the $20. Shout out to Ionuts. Quick look at Wex, please. Should I keep stacking? I don't like Wex. I looked at it yesterday. Just not a fan, man. Sorry. Just flat out not a fan of it. How's that? Sorry, my friend. I love you guys. I have a right, every once in a while to just be like, hey, it's not my bag, baby, bro. It's not my bag. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Please hit the like button. Much appreciated to all the people, 5 people that hit the dislike button. Cool people, I guess they are. They use their energy to dislike somebody today. Awesome, man. Maybe Cat does a dead cat bounce. Gets higher, low, and daily cools. What does the chart look weird? RSI is hot, but it's low. It also didn't have a lot of progression. Like, you could see it pumped and dumped, and I don't know, man. A lot of coins right now should have had a nice pump, and they should look like Phantom. They should look like Waves. They should look like EGLD. They should have that strong move. I love flipping wax NFTs. EVI before I have to hop off. You can't hop off, man. You got to stay to the end. That's what it is. I'm keeping you to the end. You paid, you got to stay. It's like you get on the train, you pay for the train. You got to ride the train. You hop off, you probably lose money too. You never know. And if you have to make an excuse like you're at work, well, then you have to get a hidden flesh-toned earpiece that goes behind the ear so you can hear me and you can still do whatever you're doing. So people could look at you, can act like you're there, but you can still listen to the show. So there's no excuse to not be at the show. There's no excuse to not be on the show. I made a mistake not selling at 44 and buying the dip. Should I still hold? What's up with the studies? This men mean great news for alts? I don't know what he means by that. Now, we'll take a look at EVA. I'm just messing with you, bro. I'm just messing with you. I don't know what it is, though. Let's find. We got to find it now. Recharge fine. I can't believe Ren Doge is doing something right now. Up 34% right now. Ren Doge. It's actually up huge. It started at 7 cents on April 14th. Wow, this thing is really hot. Ren Doge. Liquidity Unchained. Introducing Ren VM, an open protocol providing access to Ren Virtual Machine. Yeah. Integrate Ren Virtual Machine. Bridge assets to Ethereum. This is why I hold Ren right now, and I think Ren is huge. People don't realize how big Ren's going to be. Look, Alcala, 1 inch, like it's dabbling with Polka. It's dabbling with Binance. It's dabbling with it all. Balancer, Uniswap, like it's got, I mean, PolkaSwap, Binance Smart Chain, 1 inch, Uniswap, all under one roof. What is Ren, the virtual machine, man? Guys, you got to understand what the Ren virtual machine is, right? So you can make anything into anything. So this is Ren Doge. So Ren Doge will just follow Doge. I'm sorry, I should have known that. So if you buy Ren Doge, you're just buying a virtual pegged version of Doge. You can make any asset out of the Ren virtual machine. So that's Ren Doge. Sorry, I thought it was one of those crazy coins for a second, and then I realized, no, this is Ren's virtual machine, Ren Doge. So you just get Ren and then you get the coin, right? Ren Bitcoin, Ren whatever. GorillaFi. Our top one family, one troop. Earn a high yield while safely holding GFi in your own wallet. GorillaFi is a comprehensive DeFi earning. Oh man, another one of these. Must use cake to buy. Set slippage to 15%. That's interesting. Earn a high yield while safe holding GFi in your own wallet. What is GorillaFi? Is a reflective token on a reflect fee is applied to all GI transactions and redistribute fees. Yeah, okay. Gorilla Finance. Is this Gorilla? Wait, is this? No. Wow, so I know this guy will get money when people make
with the money of
and be open and just list every single thing that gets applied to your exchange. But I feel like when you're starting to, you
went with a plan and you're sticking to it.
Anyway, I like he wants cake for it, but he's just trying to steal our cake, isn't he? I mean, not this guy, but the guy who created that project. It's interesting. I don't know. I got to take a thought on that. It's who knows, but okay. Let's move forward on what's going on with the day, man. More deep dives, better inclusion. Okay. Thoughts on VRA. I want to see what EVAI is. We didn't get a chance to check that out. EVAI. Oh yeah, and I got to give you guys, stay tuned. I got to give you a strange update on Exnalia that someone's trying to tell me. I don't know if it's true or not. And we're going to have to do a deep dive as a group and find out what's going on. Safe Moon down now. Safe Moon just playing games with your heart if you're holding Safe Moon now. It was better just to take the money and run, man. Fun. I keep putting EVIA in this comes up. Revain. Because that's EVIA. So I don't know, man. I'm having a hard time finding this coin. Let's go back. EVAI. See? Yeah, EVAI. It's probably AI, right? EVAI, crypto. EVAI, crypto asset platform. It's got to be AI, right? I mean, it has the AI on it. I mean, the world's first decentralized, unbiased crypto assets rating platform powered by AI and ML. Let us help you navigate the crypto assets market. Ooh, I like this. This is like tokenomics. Interesting. Sign up now. Very interesting. On-chain institutional grade data. Okay. This could replace our tokenomics. Okay. It's already kind of telling you what it thinks. Today's crypto asset ratings by EVI. Yes, B3, B1, C1. So you're looking for the A's. Top gainers, Doge, yeah, of course. NFTX, interesting. Thorchain, man. Thorchain, guys. Get into Rune 2. And I believe another, right? Let's see. Hold on. I want to go back to that. Thorchain. Rune, right? Let's take a look at Rune, because Rune's been on my radar now. It's going to start making moves. I believe you want some Rune in the game. You know, look at that. Inverted head and shoulders that break to the upside. We gave you this call too. Look. Wow. I gave this call to all my subs, man. I said buy here. I said buy there or buy there for retest. The retest never happened, so there's your buy zone, man. And boom. From the call. So shout out to everybody. Let's see how many gains you got from the lifer call. You know, I make so many calls that some calls just go untalked. Like, we just never even talk about them. From its height, it went all the way up about 30%, 29% from the buy zone. 36% gains. Now it's down, and I see it getting all the way to the target. There's Rune, man. It does what it does. That's very healthy trajectory to the upside. We're seeing a golden cross occur right there too, with the 50-day crossing the 200-day moving average. Everything in our favor. Looking really, really beautiful, man. Looking really beautiful. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you guys for coming on in. Okay. You were saying BZR looks thank you for the Patreon call on Rune. There you go, man. What's the new charts and calls room at? The new charts and calls room. You don't worry. I have an admin working on that. You'll be invited. She'll find out. She's going through every single person in the Patreon, and you'll get a message from me. She'll make sure you're in that room. She's like fiending to put you in that room. So if you're not in that room, it means you're ignoring her. So don't worry, Lefty. If you're just listening to the Patreon or listen to any one of your messages, you will make sure you're in the room. Life, is this me or Bitcoin looks like a Wyckoff? Slightly a little bit. I'm seeing some of that action too in some other coins as well. Bit of a red day overall in the market, right? So, yeah. XRP down, finally, wow. So they take XRP down on the day they bring big Dogecoin up, right? Let's see. I like to go to the 4 hour. 1 hour, pretty far from the 21 day. It's all about the 21 day moving average. We always come back. See, we on a huge high here, we came back. On a huge high here, we came back. And we're far away. So, to me, I'm going to sell my Doge right now. Right? I know it's a pump, but that might have been the pre-Saturday night. I don't know, man. It's hard to tell, right? It just crossed in the line. Let's look at the bigger time frame. Actually, the daily still has room to go. So, I'm going to hold the Doge till the daily gets up here. But it probably will dip and flip and do all the fun stuff first. But I'll sell the Doge when the daily gets up here. That'll be the time to sell Doge. Okay? That'll be the time. But it is going to take a bit of a pullback, I feel like. Let me look at previous support and resistance and find out. Can you look at the STBZ, please? Definitely need your expertise. I want to buy brick for 4,000. Be careful, man. I wouldn't put that much into a small coin, man. I'd take it easy. Elon Musk, Saturday Night Live coming. I know, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. More people are going to watch. You know why they did that? Because nobody watches Saturday Night Live anymore. And they were like, how do we get... And someone was like, well, if we have Elon Musk on, the whole world will have to watch us. And everyone was like, and that might break us back in. He should charge them so much money because he's like going to really basically bring them back from the dead. I'm not saying they ever ended, but like I haven't watched an episode of Saturday Night Live. I mean, I don't watch TV, but I haven't watched an episode of Saturday Night Live in a long, long time. Like maybe I've limped in here and there every once in a while, but yeah, I mean, yeah. We look at Stabilize? Yeah, Stabilize is hot. Let's take a look at Stabilize. You brought it up. It's starting to pump. You put it up. You put it on the radar a long time ago, actually. We couldn't see EV. Oh, yeah, we found EVI. I really like it, bro. I think it's hot. Where could we buy this thing? Looks like it's just a sign up. I don't know if it's an actual... maybe it doesn't even have a coin yet. New to the crypto space. Pro, open up the crypto world. Light, drive the insight. I think I'm going to really like this thing, bro. Introducing AVI. Yeah. That's another thing, guys. I am in token metrics, and I'm going to go through token metrics. And that's another thing. Every Wednesday night on the live, I forgot. I'm going to be doing a Zoom call this time. No more Discord, okay? So look out for that. I'll put a post in the Telegram room, and I'll also put a post in the Zoom room, in the in the Telegram room and in the Patreon post. So you're going to get a post both places where the link's going to be. I'll create the room probably later on today. And that's going to be for tomorrow at 6 p.m. for the weekly, you know, and I will try to record it and then post it to a private place on YouTube and post a link to that as well. All right. Happy days, man. Wouldn't be here without the help from you and the gang. Can we get a look at R35 Recharge Finance, bridge between ETH and BSC, links in the DM. You're the man, dude. You put links in the DM. Smart man, dude. Thank you. That makes it a lot easier. You're why can't everyone be as organized and as smart as you, my friend? My dude, man. Appreciate that. Guys, see what he just did? That was classy. He put the link in the DM, then he paid a super chat, and then he asked me. He did everything that I love. He did everything that I love. I like what this thing's doing. It's on an upward trajectory, right? Dax Guru, if I just buy a TA alone, look, pumped, came down for the bull. That's a cup and handle. Right? I mean, if we've ever seen one, and it's starting to break out and then hit that local high. You know, the cup always likes to break the top of the cup, and then it can gap up pretty fast. I think you may have found us a little bit of a gem here, because not only is it looking good, you know, but wow, liquidity only 100,000? Yeah. That worries me right there, right off the bat, right? Small liquidity, R35. Let's take a look at R35. If you can see it here, R35 finance, okay. Wow, market cap isn't even $1 million yet. I mean, this is just getting started. At least it made it here to CoinGecko with a market cap to get slapped on it, right? 138%, 294% in 14 days. This thing could become one of those 13,000% gainers. Where do you buy this thing? Let's take a look. On Uniswap only, that gets my goat. Already kind of gets me going. Even though I put $100 in here. Look, I got money sitting on Uniswap doing nothing right now, which is crazy. So R3 Finance. I got a few red flags on this. I got a few red flags on it in my mind. I don't know what it is. Just I don't like ETH, man. Like, come on, they can't get a Binance Smart Chain, right? Now our last page onwards, we'll have links for wait, Uni and Pancake. Whoa. Hold up. It looked like they're on the Binance Smart Chain right now. That's what they're saying. Let's go to the link. Recharge Finance is now Recharge Finance, redirecting in 5 seconds. Interesting. Look, seamlessly available on Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain. Our new bridge is launched. We built easy-to-use gateways to allow you to send your RFI tokens between blockchains. You can hold or trade on either platform. So they're all bridges, but they make you buy. I want a bridge where I don't have to buy the native token, man. Only 5 million tokens available on Ethereum and BSC. Look, buy on PancakeSwap. Now we're talking. Ooh, okay. Now that it's on PancakeSwap, see how quick the ETH is a turnoff. And if ETH is a turnoff for me, it's a turnoff for a lot of other people, right? That's just going to be how it is. What is happening right now? Everything is being slammed. QuickSwap, I'm trying to tell my friend to get his staking over to BSC like cake and bake, but he keeps telling me about QuickSwap. But I'm telling him it sucks. QuickSwap is, I think QuickSwap is going to be huge. He probably watched Crypto Banter. That guy got everyone believing that QuickSwap is going to be the biggest thing ever. And he may be right, honestly. So, you know, he may be 100% right. Doge is holding 51, honestly. And look, previous support would be this high right here at 49. So if you're going to sell or buy back in, that would have been you would have sold already and bought back in right there. So I'm going to leave Doge for now, right? Damn, XRP, what are you doing? Let's take a look. Yo, shout out to all my XRP holders. You guys are strong people because I've never seen a coin that they play with. They play with you guys. Like, I'm an XRP holder, but I gave up on being like, I was big. I had like 30,000 and I wanted to be like, but I downsized my position. And honestly, I'm happy right now that I sold waves. I kept some money on the sidelines for this dip. Always take profits, because when you take profits, you have money to use, right? So now I can get in on these dips. Sam, what do you think of Pitbull? Was thinking of buying. You know, someone put it on the channel like a month ago. Then they put it up again. We never bought in. Never really got into it. I get it. We'll pull back to these numbers, but this is dumping, not a pullback. Damn, market taking a drop. We'll take a look at total and total 2 right now. You guys get a little, whenever, you newbies, man. Can we take a look at CumRocket? We'll take a look. It's weird to take a look at that, but we'll take a look at it, I guess. Total's still above $2 trillion, so you guys are bugging, bro. I don't know. Took a dump. Definitely took a dump, but let's see what's going on. I went to their side. I see the pancake swap. I like this thing. I think it's good. I actually might buy in, Merce. You know, just a good guy, bro. I think I might take a nibble on that. That thing looks really good. I may use some profit somewhere else and move into that. That looks really nice. So, guys, everyone's like, market's taking a dump. These are 15-minute candles. All right? These are 15-minute candles, man. And look, we always go back to the previous high. That's just what happens. Okay. It's funny, right as the market started to dump, like things start freezing up. Trading view, man. $2K into $10K this week with CumRocket, man. Hey, man. Everyone gotta just chill, right? 5 to 10% wiped off my overall. And 5K a week, I made a killing on. It's 5x in a week. Hey, man. I know the name is stupid. Damn, market taking a drop. And look, Dogecoin's getting bought back up. So people are buying Dogecoin while the market dumps. What a weird market. This is the strangest market. Some days this market, man, I just walk away. Like I know they're trying to play with my brain. Like I just know it. Like I can tell when someone's manipulating me. I'm like, all right. And I just walk away. I'm like, you won't get me this time. You won't get me this time. You know, chill in 2 hours, my whole week's gains have been wiped. Cashing out and playing nothing but shorts from here on out. Every time Doge pumped, all the other coins go crazy. All right, so total 2 on the weekly. Look, it's in a indecision doji. We did pump all the way to 2.3 trillion. But guys, look at the weekly. You got to look at bigger time frames. And like, when in doubt, zoom out. Look at where we are right now in the total market cap. In the last month, all right, in the last month, 4 weeks, we started here at 1.69. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're up here now at 2.4 trillion. All right, guys, we're going to put a bar on that. In 42 days, we gained 29% of the entire market. Are you kidding me? Told them people holding since 007. Yeah, also cheaper now than they were 2 months ago. I'm aiming to top up. Everyone watching, send a $5 super chat to the lifer, man. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Much respect to you, bro. Buy pancake, swap, dip. Every time Doge pump, cashing out and playing nothing but shorts from here on out. Bad idea, bro. But do whatever you want to do, man. Load the bags. Nick, buy the dips. You know what he does. You know what he does. So, yeah, let's take it. And then I look at total too. It's all the altcoins. And they're looking great. Look at these are the altcoins. So we got a little sell-off. We did get a sell-off up here. It's not a good sign to have a candle that big with a close. But weekly's looking pretty nice. Let's take a look at the daily. Daily got hot. Do we have to pull back? Yeah, so the daily's hot. Daily's oversold. Like, how simple is that? The daily's oversold on the weekly. So where do we go? We might come retest these highs. But we're above $1 trillion for all the altcoins. So I'm a happy camper so far. I mean, I'm not stressing right now, honestly. Aaron Chapman. Shout out to Aaron, man. What's your opinion on buying ETH right now? Or is it wiser to buy on a dip? There's a lot of loaded questions. I want to focus in on what I'm doing now. This is going to break to the, the daily. This tells us, yeah, we may have a little pullback now. We may get a little pullback. I mean, the daily is turning on us. Or we could get a double top up here. We could get one of these. See how this swung down and then boom. I mean, we could just have one of these red candles and then we could continue on our very merry way. So Doge will enlighten the masses to the alts. It's great. Once they realize they could have bought the farm instead of snake juice, they will pump the alts. Agreed. Rosie may reconsolidate around 31.50 for the next run. There you go. Shout out to Nick. Buy the dips, bro. Thank you for that, man. So, total markets, all right. Let's look at the, 15-minute is bloodshed, all right? What are they doing in the market? On a Tuesday at 11:30. But we're oversold now on the 15 minutes. So it tells us that maybe, the panic selling may have calmed down. Let's take a look at waves. I'm trying to get back into waves. Like, I'm already focused on my own little, game. That's another thing, too. When you sell, these days are fun for you. When you take profit, these are the best days ever. You're like super excited. You're like, word, now I can get into what I want to get into that I've been waiting to get into. And like, these are the days where you're like, you kind of get your hands together. Like Solana might be a really nice day. We're going to take a look at the Solana site, Solana right now. And it's in high demand. I believe it's going to have a big month. Other YouTubers are pumping it. It's got a great project. It's going to come out with it's got Serum. It's got its own little ecosystem, Radium, Serum. So I believe Solana can do some serious damage. Right, so there was my lows, there's my sell, and that looks like it's going to be our low, man. It looks like I may have to limp back in there on the 15-minute of the oversold double bottom. But let's take a look at the daily as well. And we're super oversold on that daily. So I'm suggesting that, you know what? I just wish I had got, I always sell on the first pump. They always give it another pump. Really should have sold to the 44, sold it to 34, 35 area. I got another one, Sam. KC Kush Finance. What do you think? I like Kush Finance. I've been looking at it. It looks interesting, to say the least. I like, the whole kind of weed aspect of it. It looks cool. One more quick. Strong block. Strong. See if you like the chart. Strong block. Appreciate that, man. I may just go over every single coin on KuCoin and make a spreadsheet. I'll tell you what's up with Ignalia if you stay tuned towards the end of the live stream. Just one of those things that I'll just keep kind of piecing away, man. Keep piecing away. Little pieces in the live, man. Shout out to everyone here. Thank you for coming on and sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. That is your time. Now, but what he's talking about, Ignalia, is that so are you buying VeChain today? I have enough VeChain bags. I got VeChain under 2 cents, and I'm super happy with my VeChain bag, so I'm letting that thing just do its thing. I'm letting VeChain just do its thing, man. Right? Like, c'est la vie, ride that train all the way, This cat just worries me. It could be in a head and shoulder pattern, honestly. It could be in a bearish tone, Transferred USDC into KuCoin, and it's there in trading account, but won't show us volume. Anyone else have this challenge? No. Well, you have two accounts in KuCoin. You have your master account, you're trading. You have to transfer from your master account to your trading account. You have to make a transfer first. You also have to set up a a password code that you have to use, you know. Anyway, before you trade too. If you got in at 2 p.m., you're OG. Why would you sell? Yeah, I wouldn't sell at all. I got in at 2 cents, 2 pence. Yeah, 2 pennies, bro. Yeah. I actually got in at 1.8 on VeChain. I got in at 1.8 on VeChain. So, totally. Like, why would I? It make no sense. Let's look at Strong. Strong block. I like the name already. Strong. KuCoin. KuCoin's got all the hot coins. Ooh. You know, I like it already. Why do I like it? Well, I see bullish divergence established. You guys know I know that pattern very well. Moved up. Did a Bart Simpson. See? Head, Bart Simpson. Broke back down. Now it's in the falling wedge. But previous support is right here. Look, previous support zone right there. And we had a candle close there. So it makes sense. That would be your pickup. This is actually in a really good zone right now. Daily's about to pump to the upside. This thing looks nice. I look at some other time frames. This thing was like down before everything else, so it couldn't even have gone really down today when everything else was going down, because this thing was already kind of ready to rock. This, believe me, we're going to get more and more volatile. CKB will be good to pick up on the dip. I agree with that. But look at this beautiful double bottom here for Strong. I'll put a call out for this right now. I like what this is doing. 4 hours high. So I'd wait for it to go sideways, the 4 hour to come down. I'll be watching this for you guys. And once the 4 hour resets, it'll be in line with the daily. And then we'll have oversold daily and 4 hour. And to me, that's just what I call Chow Bela. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And things should go well, 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 well. Is this only on KuCoin? That I know of. Did both. Already traded in and out of the account. But it's doing this zero volume thing. Going to restart my computer to see if it fixes the issue. Who cares about volume? What does it matter? Hey guys, had to drop off for 30 minutes. Have we talked about Safe Moon or Elongate? Not really. And we're not trying to, honestly. Strong block. Coiled up. This is where we're going to buy it further down into the pattern. So we're going to give it some patience, give it some time. And then hopefully we can get it for like 135, 134, somewhere down in this area. Or even 117. 125. That might be nice. Hey guys, had to drop off for 30 minutes. No, we did not. Let's get those comments pumping. I want to see the comments flying so hard. I want to see each of you guys typing, asking something. Every one of us should be just pumping. Pumping, man. Get it moving. Get that algorithm pumping. Get more people into the stream. Let's see more comments coming. More comments mean more people. Don't slow down that algorithm. Keep it pumping, man. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay. Kush Seed Finance. Let's take a look at Kush Seed Finance. K Seed. Kush Finance. I've seen it before. It looked like a cool site. Kush.finance. I looked at it like a month ago, you know. Seed Kush, earn Kush, farm Kush, govern, right? It's $1.25. Let's see, has it gone up? I mean, you think, wow, it pumped hard all the way to $7, and then it dumped hard. So it pumped hard on, funny, it pumped hard the day before April 20th. How funny is that? Like 420's weed day, and they dumped it on 420. That's so messed up. So they got everyone all excited. They probably got stoned on the 19th. They bought into the coin. They were like, we're up huge now. This project is great. And then they dumped it on 420 on these people. Look, I found here, you can just do this, and then it zooms in on it for you. I found that out recently. Yeah, and then look, they dumped it on 420. They started dumping it. So sad. Now it's $1.21. It's a wounded soldier at the low. Fully diluted market cap. This thing has got circulating supply. Is very small. Market cap. It's got no market cap. Look at that. I stay away from a coin. Like, you probably can't even get out of a coin that's that small. Shouldn't even be talking about this, man. Mike, don't embarrass me again, man. Make sure your super chats are up to speed. That's another thing, guys. Go through your super chats. Make sure that I'm just messing with you, Mike. But honestly, this could get me yelled at, man. This could get me yelled at. Let's take a look at what Strong Block does. Strong hand, strong block.io. Strong block. Look, there's a cup and handle right there. A cup, handle, break to the upside. Double bottom there with the divergence. I can see it right off the bat. Bam. Yo, you think this is a pump and dump? With more people using leverage this time around compared to 17, do you ever chart out the margin support resistance levels to enter and exit into trades? I think that would be interesting to look at. Honestly, I may not be as smart as you. You may actually know something I don't. I actually don't even understand what you just said. I kind of do. But I don't, I mean, I used to look at the funding returns and all that stuff and see how many people are leveraged. That's what you mean? But, I just focus on the TA, man. The TA, man. The TA. Be involved, get strong. 94,000 strong rewards to date. Mine. Strong block. I like the faces of the teams. From Oracle, are you kidding me? All right. Nike, block 1. All right. Lead developer, Constant Schlut, like Michael Mason, WB, IBM, and Oracle yet again. Pangea, Magnetic. This is interesting. Strategic partnerships with Dow Maker, KuCoin AMA with David Moss. Strong block overview by KuCoin. A guide to strong block by Altcoin Buzz. They put it out there back in the day. A miner creates a block in the blockchain. It validates new transactions and records them on the global ledger. A node, or basically a full node, is a device that contains the complete transaction history of the blockchain. Blockchain nodes are connected, and they transmit, relay, and store decentralized blockchain data. Miners receive a reward for solving a complex mathematical problem. They also receive rewards for the form of transaction fees, but there's no such monetary rewards assigned for nodes. Also, there's no such rating system that maintains which node is better performing than others. To address this, Strongblock has come up with Strongblock Community DeFi Protocol to reward nodes for performing better. Using the Strongblock platform, users can create nodes within seconds. They can also add their node and receive Strong token rewards every day. Strong token is an ERC20 token and native governance for the Strongblock platform. I get sad when I see that it's an Ethereum token. I'm like, damn, why is this thing, Strongblock, man? Interesting. SafeMoon. You guys asked about SafeMoon. We'll take a look at it right now. And it's still holding strong levels right now. It pumped up here though, dumped again. Higher highs right now. Started to form its first higher low basically in a month. First higher low right there. Could begin the beginning of an uptrend. 1 hour's oversold, which is like the biggest time frame that we have to go on. Really, the 4 hour gives us almost nothing, which is actually oversold. The daily just like says it's over. The daily's oversold. The 4 hours overbought. Forgive me, please. 4 hours overbought and pointing to the downside. That's not a good sign right now. Look at the last few times. Huge dump. Huge dump. Are we about to have a huge dump again? Ugh. MACD about to cross. We are getting lack of momentum here on the MACD. That's the only good sign. It's the only good sign. Needs to hold this level. If it starts to break this level, it can drop fast all the way back down here to 150. So watch SafeMoon, man. And if it gets down to 150, it may I don't know. This is going to really test your diamond hands. Are you a diamond hand guy? Or are you just this is going to fully test your diamond hands. Fully test your diamond hands. It's going to see who you are as a man. As a man or a woman. Anybody. It's going to test you. It's going to test you for sure. SafeMoon, man. We'll take a look at Xcure. Curate. I heard it was down to the dumps. Like someone said it went all the way to the bottom. Okay. Damn, that's sad because we started buying it at 2. We're still holding a double up, but we were all the way up there at 10. Oh, went to 10 on the April 14th. So we did a 5x, man. I own too many coins, so I'm not watching them. I gotta slow down with the coins, man. With the live stream and all the people getting into so many different coins. Let's see now. Damn, we were up a 5x on that too. So you got to take profits on a 5x too on the 14th. I sold SafeMoon near the top, but left the moon bag. Sell SafeMoon and buy Come Rocket. It will save you all that money you lost. I didn't lose any money. I bought SafeMoon at 9. I didn't lose any money on SafeMoon. I'm up big on SafeMoon. Is a cup and handle after a cup and handle after a cup and handle a bull market sign for a specific coin, guys? It's possible. Yeah, I mean, it's just a continuation of a bullish pattern over and over and over again. Can you look up OCD coin? You're funny. Okay, so you want me to look at this thing? Are they really gonna even have it? Cummies. Cum Rocket, 12 cents. Wow. And you guys were telling me about it 2 days ago when it was a penny and it did a 12x on us. I just didn't want to be gross. People were talking about it every day on my live stream. I didn't know if it was real or not. The deflationary DeFi token disrupting the adult industry, as seen on Benzing, Hyperbeast, and Geek. Content is coming to blockchain. Scummies is a deflationary token that will be used as a tipping message in custom request and sexting currency on our NFW content platforms. These include our brand new NFT marketplace as well as our private content subscription. We're already collaborating with real models that feature their 18 plus content on CumRocketNFT.com. These NFTs can even feature full adult films. Now our signs are set on developing a version 2 of the marketplace. Our sites are set. Staking and burning. Oh man. Shelby Paris. Cummy on me. 1 WBNB. Interesting. Coinbase. That's funny. They shouldn't put Coinbase. How do they put Coinbase here? What gives them the right to just what? They have no connection to Coinbase. It's so funny. They just put Coinbase in there. Partnerships, how to buy chart. This is crazy, bro. This is a little nuts. How to buy. Oh my gosh. Check above. Said there's nothing for today. Any chance you could squeeze me in? Schedule says there's nothing for today? No. My day is booked. Are you not looking at my schedule the right way, man? Nah, I'm like heavily booked. Also, you can't book 24 hours in advance because like I have a day planned today. Like my day is planned the day before. So like I may have to be somewhere, and then if you know, I used to keep it open. I honestly got almost more business when I let people do anytime they wanted. But no, I mean, I got a 3 o'clock, a 4 o'clock, a 5:30, a 7 o'clock, you know, and I got videos to edit throughout the day, and I got some meetings throughout up until 3 o'clock when I get off the live stream. So my day is literally, and I already did a session at 8 in the morning. Just like I'll be working till 8 tonight, like guaranteed, and then I'll be editing. My day is planned till 10 tonight. If I can squeeze in some time to be with my wife and kid, that'll be my life. And that's it, man. That's it. And I got to post charts for you guys and get everyone up to speed in the group and start looking at more things. And it's a high pressure, high intense job. It never stops, really. Probably one of the most high intense jobs you ever have in your life. Running like a YouTube/trading room. Insane. Only way is up. Doge token. Decentralized. Venture capital, the first one on Smart Chain. Already all dumps after pre-sale happened. So it's after all the dumps. That also created a launch pad for all the chains. No, we really like Lightning Protocol. I keep saying I'm going to make a video about it every single day. And I will. The Lightning Protocol, man. I'll make a video about it. I promise. I love it. I think it's a great project. We looked it over. I honestly only want to go over it now because I want to save it for something awesome. You know? I want to save it for a good time. Today I should be making my debut, another video should come out on the crypto lifestyle. So look out for my video, guys. We need to run this up. Look, I have the least views of all the other guys. It's kind of sad, and my channel's bigger than theirs. Maybe my content was sad, but this one came up here. Look, 3.6. I'm up in the game there. He's 3.3. So I have the most watched of all of them, except for this one, Polka X 4K. People really like that one. But yeah, so run this up, guys, please. They didn't give it justice. I feel like the YouTube, I feel like this, maybe it's the thumbnail, I don't know, but run this video up for me if you can. Try to get it up to 3,000 views. Just run it up. Every day, run to it, hit it up. Run up this video for me, guys. Run it up. If you do anything for the lifer, please run this video up. I appreciate it. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Let's get to 7,000 subs faster than fast too. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. The Crypto Dynasty on Telegram, trying to look out for everyone in here, including the lifer. Okay. Do you think of Banana Coin right now? I love Banana Coin. I think it's hot. It took a huge pump. I think it's got to dip a little bit. Market dip due to U.S. Treasury saying interest rates are going to increase. Can we get some thoughts on ADA? Uni, please. The other guys don't require super. Why are you hating on me, man? I don't get why. Yo, if you post one negative comment, like to me, the other guys don't require super chats like here, LOL. To me, that's a negative comment. Like, that's negative. You're being negative to me. And I don't know why, man. Like, I don't know. I do nothing but be nice. I'm trying to do this for a living. Maybe the other guys don't. Maybe the other guys have another job and they don't do this full time. You ever think about that? I do this full time. Maybe the other guys don't stream 14 hours a week. So maybe you should think about what you just said and then reinvent what you just said and actually put some thought into it. Because name another YouTuber that goes for 14 hours a week streaming. You can't name them. You can't name them. So the other guys are trash. Your comment is trash. Done. And I actually thought you were cool because I thought I'd seen your name before. But honestly, the second someone turns on me and I see that they're a secret hater, I got a lot of closet haters. People that like support me, but they're not supportive of me, you know? They're not supportive of me. Anyway. There's no such thing as bad publicity. Servos Networks. Boom, got him. More comments, the better. Shows his popularity on YouTube. He answers non-super chat questions. The guy is just hating. Don't let that get you hype. Yeah. Lifer, I don't hate you, sir. I think you're the man, sir. I wasn't talking to you. Lifer's a Don, bro. I learned so much from the dude, man. He's a legit boss, man. Thank you so much, man. Much respect to you. Pure Bet Racing. Don't let that guy get you hype, right? It's fun to get hyped, though. Isn't that like part of the all, like, you know, ERSDL has doubled in the last 30 days. It's interesting. A financial loan coin. You can see the cup and handle after the cup and handle after the cup and handle. Anyway. So, strong USDT, strong block. Definitely something to look at. We're going to add this to the KuCoin low caps. Man, there's something's telling me that there's a lot of movement going on with KuCoin. It's like I'm feeling this pull towards it. Nuts. Anyone on Nuts with me? Squirrel, Nuts, Nuts Finance. Anybody in Nuts? Anybody? Anybody? Let's take a look at Nuts. Nuts has been doing really well. All right, just to say the least. I think XQ is just a long-term hold, going to continue to the upside. We'll see it at like $20, $30 a coin, and then we'll sell off. I'll sell at 15 bucks and get out. I think that's going to be my plan. Nuts. Nuts Finance. Squirrel. It's weird. This wasn't doing this before, but it's making me like go back to the regular site just to get a CoinTrader.pro there. So Nuts, which is Squirrel Finance. Nuts. Squirrel Finance. I thought it was funny right off the bat, so I bought it. Safe Mars. Wow. And wow, look at Nuts. Booming, dude. Look at this thing. Not many people were talking about this. Let's do a deep dive into this because I got it down here when it was just like, I bought it in September. I bought it somewhere around here. September 10th, September. I bought it when it came out. And dude, now it's starting to make some serious gains for me. So, and I haven't even half paid attention to it. It's pretty interesting. So, this is pretty crazy. Thank you. I'll look at the Safe Mars call. Thank you so much for that super chat. Much respect to you for throwing some chips in my jar, man. Much respect to you for throwing some chips in my jar. So we'll take a look at Squirrel Finance right now. See what's going on with Squirrel.finance. M. Dix went from Doge to Sol, but we already did both. Dix. Optimize titles and DS with more keywords. Need to have links pointing back to the channel and videos to rank high. Get people to press 1. Optimize titles and DSC and description with more keywords. Need to have links pointing back to the channel and videos to rank high. Get people to press 1 if you like, insert, or press 2 if you don't. Aaron, can we talk? Can you DM me, and maybe we could help. I could make you an admin of this channel, and I'll pay you because I'm overworked, and you seem to know what to do. So I'd rather just listen to you and do what you tell me to do. So Aaron Otter, please DM me at CryptoLifer_ at Telegram. Let's have a talk. Let's see if we can work in what you're doing, because I want to implement everything you're saying, because I know when to listen. I'm good at TA. I'm good at trading. I'm good at making money. I need help with everything else, and I know when I need help. So memes token is going crazy. Memes. Yo, that thing is nuts. But guys, look at this. Squirrel Finance. Putting it on your radar. We're going to take a look at nuts right now. Squirrel Finance. Like, what is going on with nuts? Why is it pumping so hard? Why is it up 485% in the last 30 days? Why did it dip from 13.55 only down to 12, only to look like it's coming back to the upside? Right? I want to put together a whole YouTube team that just nails it. The Binance Smart Chain. So Squirrel.finance, Nuts token. It's a governance token managing the protocol and earn farming and insurance fees. Simplified farm backed with nuts. You know what I just realized? Like, the nuts I have... Hold up. You're about to see me do something here. I'm going to grab the nuts right here. Bam. It's on the Binance Smart Chain. So I got the nuts. I got to send the nuts out of my... It's on my Coinbase wallet, which is the worst wallet on earth. All right. Says it's worth like $3,380 right now, which is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Outside the box coin. Anyone got OTBC? I got some weird coins. Coins just show up in my thing, man. I got Darwinian Commitment Token. Katon. Did nothing. Did absolutely nothing. Scroll.finance. I want to send it. All right. I want to send it. I want to send that Scroll.finance on out of the coins, you know, of what I'm doing right now. I want to send it out. And I want to start playing games with it. I realize I haven't done anything. Decentralized venture capital, first one on Smart Chain, already done. Yeah, we like Lightning Protocol. Believe you me, Z3. You don't even have to shill it on us, man. We actually really like it. Lightning Protocol. What is the best wallet? There's so many, man. You got $3,400 nuts. Yeah, isn't that crazy, bro? I bought $300 worth of it. Like, I 10x'd it. I 10x'd my money on it. And it's only a $10 million market cap? Like, this is crazy. I bought this thing when nobody was talking about it. Like, this thing, I actually can't believe it. I have $3,000 and I just realized what I did, yo. Oh my God. I think I'm about to make $30,000 off this thing. Yo, I can't believe it. I have $4,000 of it because I bought this when nobody talked about it, bro. I'm liking to keep it real lifer vibes. Don't bend over for the followers. Man, staying strong, man. All the time, man. All the time. What do you think about Shield Network? I don't know. It's cool, right? Do you like Ledger? I like the Ledger. That's a great wallet. I have a Ledger Nano S, a Ledger Nano X, a Trezor 1, and a Trezor 2. I got all 4. I've been to dozens of rooms and chats. Lifer is the best. No comparison. Hands down. Shout out to Crypto Greg. Thank you so much, man. Master Sam, you get the ham. I love this guy. We value your time, man. You guys are the best, man. I wish I could see every single one. How much did you buy? 100 or 300? I think I bought about, honestly, I couldn't tell you. I'd say about $300 worth of it. I think I bought about $300 worth of it when it was, I don't know, $2. Do you see Uniswap recovering from this BTC crash? Let's take a look at Uniswap. How bad was the Uniswap crash? Because I would buy a bunch of Uniswap right now. Turn off my automatic buys I have going and just kind of swoop in. Uni. If it's below 30, I'd be surprised. I mean, that's a crash, guys? Like, are you guys honestly serious? The Uni crash? Are you guys serious? Like, a week ago, A month ago, we were sitting at like 28 bucks. This thing's almost doubled, and it's a crash. I mean, you guys got to get your head checked out, man. This is like, come on. Look, this is a beautiful pattern. Look at it. It's a bit of an ascending triangle. So, rising wedge, of course, you know. Could shrink it down like that and say, you know, it's in a rising wedge. Wants to break to the upside. I'm going to clean this top one up. I would never leave those out like that. Sloppy. And if it breaks out of the rising wedge, it goes parabolic. To me, like, this is the best chance you have. Get more uni at $40. So, I'm waiting on that waves, man. If waves could just come down to like 29 for me. Just feel like it's not going to happen. Yo, I have some bad. Take a look at this. I was looking at a guy, you know, we have really smart people in my group. And so I'm going to teach you guys something right now. Who wants to learn? Put your hands up if you want to learn. All right, you don't want to just be kind of pablum fed and talked about pumps. If you want to learn, let me know. Better late than never. Got to watch this all the way through. I'm getting wrecked on Panther and Brick. Yeah, it happens, man. Then why are you buying shit coins, Mike? You're supposed to dollar cost average into projects that matter and leave 1% to get into little coins. They have Ape Swap on Squirrel too. Yeah, so right now I'm going to attempt to get the Ape Swap out of my. I'm going to attempt to get the Squirrel out of my phone right now. So I'm on Binance Smart Chain. Bam. I know what the do's. I know what the does. Is Doge going to print Head and Shoulders as well? I don't know. Started with $5. I'm going to take a look at meme pad. We're going to look at meme token for you guys as well. We're going to take a look at meme token. All right. Just kind of going through the chat, making sure I see everything in here, man. Tron is coming alive. All right. Shout out to Kevin Tam up in the spot. If you bought into the top but are getting wrecked, smash the likes. Can we see Cardano? Are you swapping for Bunny to Squirrel? That would be and that's actually probably a smart idea, bro. Whoever just came up with that idea, that's actually a smart idea. How does a guy giving so much free calls and knowledge even get haters? I don't know, man. If you get 50x on Safe Moon and going to sell the bottom, smash the likes. This guy's funny, man. You're the best. Doge hit first target. 2 more to go. We got wrecked on meme pad. Yeah, but that's a long-term hold, bro. Meme pad, actually, we didn't get wrecked on meme pad. It actually came back up pretty hard. Look. Dude, Squirrel, though, man. Make so much money in so many other places that it's like, okay. To me, I'm like, whatever. We take a shot. It can be reckless, though. It can. But that's why Safe Moon worries me, because as long as I get out of Safe Moon, like, everything was a win. Still, everything was a win. But if I play games a little too long, it could turn into a messy situation. So you know, 140 on Cake Squirrel and free nuts, but no APR on yet on that. Okay. STBZ, please. You guys, I want to put something out there. There's a guy on the channel called Just a Good Guy. He asked for a coin. You know what he did when he asked for the coin? Number 1, he gave me a super chat. Number 2, he posted the link in my DM and he said, hey, could you go over this link in your DM? Hadouken. I'm not asking for a super chat. But wouldn't it be cool if you said, hey, I just threw a link in your DM. Could you check stabilize for me? I'm just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. All right, okay. I want to look at MePad, but it wasn't coming up for some reason. It's weird. I have to come back out here to do the search. That wasn't the case for a long time. It would search inside the charts. So we got into MePad, remember, at like 17, right? And it's sitting at like 13 right now. So it did dump hard to 10, but it's back. It came back up pretty nice. So take a look at it in the 1 hour. I thought I was going to do this, hey, I played the chart. I played the pennant. And that's why you put a stop loss right there, if you could put a stop loss. Or you only bet what you're willing to lose. And now we see that it's in this channel, which is sad because that means it's probably going to come down here again one more time because that's what happens, 210. But then it's going to continue to the outside till it breaks out. And when it breaks out, it's going to go up pretty nice. So I'm holding MePad till it breaks the all-time high at 22 and continues to the upside. I did start the super chats. I also DM'd you several times. Mentioned earlier, I DM'd you last night. I know, but you got to DM me right as it happens. Like, you got to be like, here it is. Can you go over stabilize? And you have to realize, guys, you guys don't realize, right? Look how many people are contacting me a day. 200, 300, 400, 500 people. It takes me 2 days to get through all the messages that I get. So when someone messages me and you're like, yo, why aren't you answering me? Come on, man. It's going to get to the point where I may never answer messages again. Like, I'll have a team doing it. And I'm not trying to sound like a douchebag. I'm just being honest. Like, I can't. I'm one person. I'm one human being. Right? One person. Like, one person. Stabilize. Earn STB for keeping stable coins on their pegs. That's pretty interesting. All right? That's kind of what it is. Look at their pools. Kind of like a stable coin pooling system, but you earn on your stable coins. Then you could sell that, and then you could start getting into the game and never have to really even gamble, which is pretty interesting. Gonna try to get this squirrel out of here. Okay, let's see their pools. I did that. All right. I already don't like the way they set the pools up right off the bat. Like, I'm not anal, man. Like, if it could make me money, but I just don't like the look of the site, I'm done. I'm done. They couldn't put more effort into this. They couldn't put more effort into this. Just boxes and things. Like, this is whack, bro. Come on, man. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this crap anymore, man. You could buy into this tomorrow. It'd be $1. It could crash on you so fast. I like the idea of stable coins. ZBD, USD pool, ZBEB, Iron pool. I don't know, man. I'm going to get back into fundamentals, man. I really am. This stuff is like for the birds, bro. I'm getting back into the fundamentals, bro. Like, buying right here at support for waves was a good buy. That's where you want to get into waves right there. Right? So now I'm hurting because I sold waves, and dude, this market is vicious. I'm telling you, it's a vicious market, and I am a well-trained trader, and they still, no matter how I look at it. But you know what? This should come to the 21-day moving average. It really has to at one point. So I'm hoping I get the dip one night. I don't know. I'll have to put a limit order in for like 31 and pray I get it. Also, you had was he Alexander Lorenzo? No, he was not. He was XRP Muser. No news on Safe Moon, bro. No news on Safe Moon, man. You were right, Lifer. Looks exactly like brick, but you still bought it. Yeah, I bought a little bit of a brick because Duke Visions. I could do whatever I want. I don't have to answer to you, man. I don't answer to anybody. You don't know how much money I'm worth. So if I put $1,000 into brick, it may not mean a damn thing to me, right? Anyway, I mean, we never left fundamentals, honestly. We never left fundamentals. I can't believe it. When I joined a month and a half ago, you only had a few hundred subscribers. Now you have 6.4 though. I know how you are, the truth, bro. Big ups to the lifer, Crypto Cam, man. Brick looks better than Stabilize. Honestly, Hadouken, man. We have to have. I can't. AOIZ down 50%, right? Tank, good project, but you know, I tend to be good at. I'm sticking to fundamentals. Look at this. This is a cup and handle. This is gonna break to the upside. It's already breaking out. It's forming higher highs. These are what you want to get into. You want to get into. My edge is because it has something to play on. You get what I'm saying? Token doing its thing. It's funny, the memes token. You keep saying that, bro. But like, wow. Today is funny, man. Memes token. I'm just sick of all the crap tokens today. I'm a little upset with just the shit in the market. Like, I don't care about a quadrillion token up 100% anymore. I just don't. I don't. I'm done. I'm done with moon coins, man. I'm done. Like, I'm not going to turn this into a shit show. I'm not. Excuse my language. You know, we have people that want to learn, that want to get into the basics. And the world's first decentralized social network based on memes. Man, they make it sound so sweet and so cool. It's not the world's first. It's not this. All this thing is a freaking BNB grab. That's what it is. Look, public presale was 30%. Locked reserve, 30%. Locked liquidity, guys. Locked reserve fund, 30% to the dev crew? No. These are nasty projects, man. And too many of them are coming out. Go watch the Crypto Lifestyle. He went in on a live stream recently. He just got pissed. He's like, I'm done. Like, this is not what the crypto space is about. Yeah, meme tokens are for people to play once they get into crypto. Yeah, exactly. Like, once you're worth 20, 30, 40, 50 grand, you can take $500 and buy a few meme coins. You know? And, you know. Yeah. Probably going to drop the hammer. Your intuition will keep you peaceful. Yeah. What do you think of cake in terms of TA? So my intuition is to start forming big bags in low cap gems on KuCoin. All right. That's my idea. That's what I want to start doing. That's my plan. Right. I got Sha. I got Silo, Ruby, Cat. I don't know about Cat. Cat's looking a little sketchy to me. I'm going to turn it red. And I have like 10 other coins that I'm going to present in a nice little kind of document to my Patreons that I'm working on. I'm putting it together with charts and entries and things that I'm thinking about. So, I don't see, why do you guys stress? Everything is going down hard. You're hilarious. All right. Everything is going down hard. All right. My account hit an all-time high 2 weeks ago. Okay. Then it dropped huge for like 3 weeks. Then the last 10 days, it hit another all-time high. Okay. Let me see. All right, you're right. It was a pretty nasty drop because my account just went down 50K, and it's still at the highest it's ever been in the last 2-3 weeks. Like if I look at it in the last 2-3 weeks, my account's the highest it's ever been. So we got to be realistic. Like we have to start being realistic. You join my Patreon by hitting the link in the description below. There you go. I'll plug it as well if you want me to go through the actual motions. Very simple. It's kind of like I do on my live stream, my tutorials. But right here, Patreon, bam, hit my Patreon. And what I do is I give you all my buys and sells, everything I'm doing, all the time. And damn, why would it? Everything's getting on my nerves today. Everything's getting on my nerves today. It really is. I'm just like, and don't worry, my tutoring sessions. I love my tutoring sessions. They make me happy. But I'm just sick of the space getting filled with meme crap coins, man. And it bled into my channel because that's what happens, right? I kind of can't wait to sell them all off and move on. Like, just move on. Like, sell them all off and move on away from them. Because even if you make a life-changing wealth with them, it's just kind of like, is that what we want to be doing? I don't know. But sign up for the Patreon, $99 a month. Some of the best access and I work my butt off for all my patrons, and I appreciate every one of you guys. ICA got some news coming. Been dollar cost averaging in my low cap gem. Okay, yeah, ICI, yeah. You need, let's become KuCoin gem snipers. A good niche indeed, Sam. That's going to be the new thing, man. We're going to focus in on KuCoin, and we're going to nail it. We're going to absolutely nail it. We're going to tackle it full force, and we're going to have a nice, organized way of doing that as well. So I'm already it's coming to me. Even though I didn't want to come, like, things come to me in the channel. I'm noticing when everyone's asking me about a coin, every 5 seconds, they're asking me about a KuCoin coin. It's just always KuCoin. Now, fundamentals. In times like these, it's just deep breaths and fundamentals. This is an inverted head and shoulder. Okay? Now, here's one too. And we broke up. But this should break to the upside. And look, it is coming back down into the buy zone, but there's the buy zone then. So be it. I don't know. It's not too bearish today. I'm not. Yeah, everything's red. It's a red day now, for sure. Tuesday, though. $15% on the Electronium Classic just keeps doing its thing. Waves just wants to pump again. Off that low area. Like, insane, man. Ah, man. This is where I don't. This is why I hate. I can't stand taking profits, man. I really, like, everyone tells you to take profits. I find it like that's not what I do. Honestly, I hold coins for 6-7 months at a time, and I make 50x on them, man. And then I sell them. And then I sell basically the whole bag, you know. Yeah, do you think KuCoin and KuCoin could be like Binance and BNB? Yes, they can. And they already are in a way, Kevin. And that's a good example. And that's why you're already thinking straight. You know, Sandbox is a good low cap gem. We like Sandbox a lot here. I believe it's going to do really great things. It would have been nice to get in at 4 cents and already be up like, you know, about a 30x or 20x. But, you know. Their caps are very appealing. Yes. The beat of being your own boss. Brooke took a nibble anyway, so Liver's point is proven. Your money, your rights. Brooke looks better than Stabilize. Stop giving us... Has everything moved from BNB to KuCoin? You think that's where we are headed? No. Take a deep breath. That's not happening. That's not happening. We looked at cake many times today. Many times. Wow, as Waves continues to... Waves is on a tear right now. I should have bought back in right there at my chance. I would have had to buy the exact place I sold at. Did I sell there? Yeah, 7 minute. I sold here, though. 36. So I could have got in at 30. Damn, I would have had to been... Last night, 8 in the morning. And then, boom, we started to get the pump. The daily says we're going to go down, though, man. The daily says this is crap. Like, the daily says no. I got to stick to this daily chart, and it's going to have to come back down to this white line. See? It's going to have to come back down to this white line, man. And we're oversold on the daily as well. So, when is the red shower going to end? Low caps will be liquidated if anything happens to my baby Bitcoin. We're still seeing some green coins today, though, which is interesting. Link up, starting to make a play. Grin up at $1.12. Grin's looking nice. Look, inverted head and shoulder, and it's in the shoulder. So Grin's looking pretty nice right now. Waves, man. I told you guys, sands, ocean, and waves, man. Sand, ocean, and waves. Cody BTC. That's a trade I'm in right now, down 3%. Atom down against the Bitcoin pair. They don't make it easy, man. They don't make it easy, bro. These guys don't make it easy. 53,000. Damn. And look, 453. There's a chance I actually... Let's see if we got the liquidation. Let's see. There's a chance it is. It says no. I don't think it's updating fast enough, honestly. Yeah, my Binance account lost about 5 racks in the last, 10 minutes. 20 minutes, 5,000, right? Not too bad. Definitely got liquidated, bro. Can you believe that? That's why I don't play futures, man. It's a way to just lose your money. It'll get you every single time. But it's weird because the futures, we didn't get that low, but they claim we did. Right? I don't know, unless they don't have the futures trade open, I can't. You get an email when you get liquidated, so you'll know. It'll say, we regret to inform you that you were liquidated. Yeah, there it is. See? Bam. And the TA wasn't bad. Like the 15-minute was oversold. But look, they extended the 15-minute. There you go. And we had bullish divergence established. And we still have it established. They just kept playing with it. They just kept playing with it. That's why I usually only trade futures on the 1 minute, because the 1 minute is more precise and I don't have to kind of play that game. Yeah. So look, that's why I don't trade futures, bro. That's $100 and I don't like losing my money, man. So watch that as a live lesson for me. Don't lose money, right? Don't lose money. It's pointless. Got the 53.5 on KuCoin. Yeah. 53.8. Yeah. And it makes sense, man. It makes sense. Bitcoin's going to do what it does. It's oversold now. The daily's also looking bearish for Bitcoin. It's crazy though. It has been a struggle of a bull market the last month. Like, it's, as much as I've made money, I'll be honest, it's been a struggle, bro. They have been, I can see why my services are being used up, because they are playing games with newbies' brains. Like, if you haven't been in this before, like, they make it hard on me, and I've been doing this for a long time, and they make it hard on me. Like, I'm like, guys, it can be hard, but it doesn't have to be this hard. Yeah, I stopped futures last month. Yeah. That just reminded me why I don't like to trade futures. And that was going to be a tiny little easy play. Nothing crazy, right? There you go, man. Live, could you please check Cheesecake Swap? Much appreciated. Soj, BitSmart ending end of the month. Fully docs team. Great community. No, I like Soj. And we're still in Soj Finance. And I made a video for them on my channel. Funny, you're talking about Soj. I know the dev team. They contacted me and I made a video for them. I love Soj Finance and I hope they do well. I really do, man. Want to show you the video. Yeah, I hope they do well. Got a lot of love and faith for Soj Finance, bro. I hope they do really, really well. Look, yesterday's live stream got half the views, and I believe it was because of the blurry. See, look, why are all my thumbnails blurry lately? Like, what is going on? Like, I use the same one as I used yesterday. I don't know what's going on my channel, man. This is really strange. Like, something's going on with my channel, man. These thumbnails should not be blurry. I use the same one from here. The identical one that I used yesterday. And when I start the live stream, I say, use the same settings as last time. And it literally takes the thumbnail. So why is the thumbnail blurry? I got to contact YouTube, man. Something's going on, man. And it affects my stream because no one, I wouldn't want to click on a blurry ass link. Like, what's going on there? People can't even read what I'm saying. Something's going on, man. It's something going on. It didn't happen for a long, long time. Smoothie Finance launched on Bitrue with an XRP pair. That's interesting. I was talking about Smoothie Finance with someone last night. Said they really liked it. Pretty interesting, to say the least. So that's been on my radar as well. Smoothie. See, that's what happens. I hear about something, then you guys bring it up. I write it down, and it starts to kind of see what's going down. Like, figure out what's going on. Look, he's talking about Ethereum leads the altcoin super cycle. Bitcoin's set to explode, right? And everything's tanking now. Sleepy Joe Finance. Yo, is there a Sleepy Joe Finance? I bet you there is, bro. Hold up. That would be a funny coin. You know there's a coin called Sleepy Joe Finance, bro. There's got to be a coin out there like that. Damn, waves, man. There's the sell-off from the point, the 37 sell-off, right? And now we're seeing, okay, no higher low. It's really got to come down for me personally. Come on, waves. You can do it, baby. Definity. Memes. What's up with GRT? Are they having problems? That's a good question, man. Because, like, what's up with them? Like, come on, man. Like they can't. This trade's been like taking way too long to go to fruition, and it's a great project, and I loved about it, and I've been behind them. But they're, again, you're right. They're taking, like, come on, guys. Like, you're a acyclic dag. Everybody loves you. You do great. It's in Wyckoff accumulation. It's doing its thing. It's in the rounded bottom. That was your low there, 114. But come on, GRT, man. Come on, man. I got wrecked in the dip as usual. Sleepy Joe financed by communist China. He probably is, man. Probably is. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Guys, thank you for coming on in. We're going to jump on out of here now. It's 12:25. Long stream. But thank you guys so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. I have no idea what's going on with the blurry thumbnails, but we're going to beat through all of it. Anything they do to us, it does not matter. Anything that goes on. I love Happy. Happy's really hot. Yeah, I noticed that your recent thumbnails have been really blurry. It makes you look unprofessional, very suspicious. Yeah, and it's not me doing it. It's not me doing it because I'm using... Look, God, I can prove it because, look, you go to create, I go live, right? Look, I'm showing you what happens when I go live. TJ will prevent the bear market. Who's TJ? ETH to drop this June. Which alt am I about? Yeah, because the thing I was talking about ETH is it could drop hard because of... I get like dust in my nose. It's because, look, you hit schedule stream. I hit look, see, this is a clean, nice clean. And I hit reuse settings. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why this is doing this. No, I did the, I made my thumbnails like this for a year straight. For a year straight. For a year straight, man. I made my thumbnails just like this. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It's very, very frustrating, man. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I've been using the same ones over and over again, and I can't figure out what's going on, man. I really can't. It's getting on my nerves today, man. Today, man. Today. Funny, today's one of those days, right? It's like, because look, I used the same thumbnail as yesterday. So why is it blurry? Why is it blurry? Right? Then if I ask, so then I'm like, okay, well, I'll go to this one and I'll try to download it. Like, you go to this, you go to edit video, and you go to download the actual thumbnail to get the original version, right? And so I go here and I'll be like, okay, I want to edit it. Yeah, and here's the, learn more about your thumbnails. Now, we had no thumbnail issues ever for a year straight. I have a graphics guy making this stuff, high res, doing good stuff, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they changed their settings, so now a larger version isn't working with I don't know what's going on. So then I hit this and I go to download it, and it just shows me this, like this. No place to download it. Save image as. All right, so there you go. And I'll put that, whatever, put it in my downloads, right? Then I go to post that back up. Like, I'll try to save this video that we're doing right now. I'm trying to save it, right? So then I go back and I try to save the original video for today. Bible Pay, man, this may be a hitter. It may be, though. You might be right. Hit edit video. Come on, man. I don't like unprofessionalism. Like, it really bothers me. Right? So, look, thumbnail, change. And I like this whole astronaut look thing. It's cool. My buddy made it for me. I thought it was awesome. There it is right there. SD default jet, right? Look how it doesn't fill up the whole... See, it doesn't fill up the thing? It's small. So, like, that means it's going to be pixelated, in my opinion. I don't know, man. This is just getting crazy. Bro, I could be on the stream as long as I want, man. You don't get it. We could keep the live stream till tomorrow night. Nah, don't worry. I'm looking at the screen and subs. I'll let you know if something changes. I'll keep hitting refresh. I'm looking at the screen in subs. I'll let you know. Yeah, best. Yeah. Yeah, it's just really weird, man. I haven't seen it before. Never saw it before, so I don't know what's going on. And the market's just freaking it's just been getting on my nerves, like the market. a little bit. I'll be honest with everybody. Like pumping Doge for no reason while the whole market tanks and Doge pumps. It's just like it's getting very weird, right? Thank God we're making money on the Doge call that we put out at 38 cents yesterday, right? CTSI as well, pumping. We put you into that at 27 cents. It's now at 80. Cartesia, another call on the channel, just doing serious damage, you know. Talked about it down here at 21.19. You know, it was in a cup and handle. So get into the cup and handle. It's kind of cool because I have this documented. You could go find this video on my YouTube channel where I explain kind of how to make money, really, in a nutshell. So check this out. To hone it in, to bring some closure down to the end of the stream. So we look down here, look. Where is it? Right here. The pattern that's about to explode 1 month ago, right? For Cartesia. And when we look at it closely, I'm talking about this cup and handle here at 27 cents. And I'm saying this thing's about to break to the upside and do damage. And I want to talk about what is called the cup and handle. That's right, the cup and handle. One of the most explosive patterns that I've ever seen. Yep. And boom, I mean, look at Cartesia now. Nice 4x in 1 month. You know, I guess it was even longer now. March to April, April to May. It's 2 months, really. They like to... Cartesia. Altcoin Buzz.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Altcoin Buzz Spotlight with me, Leah Heilpen, the show where we speak to entrepreneurs, innovators, and thought leaders.
I remember when this channel first came out, and it was Jeff, but now Jeff has his own channel, Blockchain Bulls. And honestly, like, Jeff was the only guy I listened to at Altcoin Buzz. Like, I don't even listen to Altcoin Buzz anymore. It's all about Blockchain Bulls with Jeff, man. This is my dude, bro. This is my dude, man. I respect this guy. I like this guy. He does a lot what I do. We're very similar in a few ways. And, you know, top altcoins for leading deep, for deep learning and AI data. See? And he gets very... He's an awesome channel. Check him out. I'd love you guys if you subscribe. Jeff, man. He's my dude. Yeah, 10x getting rich off this cryptocurrency trend. Yeah, the crazy trend, man. All right. All right. Actually, I had a channel called Blockchain Bull. It's actually on YouTube somewhere. I eventually, you know, left it, but look, I've since changed the thumbnail as well. Is what it is. We'll get through it, but I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9:30 every day. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you so much for the love. We will do more deep dives. We'll find out about more gems. But remember, we found a bunch of different. We had a bunch of different coins to talk about today. Strong Block, SHI, SHA. A bunch of things are about to break to the upside. Don't get discouraged by the market right now. There's always going to be waves in the market, so to speak, right? And we just have to learn how to circumvent the waves. And that's why I talk about dollar cost averaging. That's why I talk about being patient. And that's why I talk about getting in at the right time, at the right place, and entering in these trades. Because if you don't do that, you find yourself lost in the abyss. So we need an entry. We need exit points. We need to see it the way we need to see it so that we can't get manipulated by the market makers. And that's extremely important. All right? That's extremely important. Right? So Ixnalia, apparently there's a bot that's selling Ixnalia. Like every time he scalps it, every time, like all day long, he just keeps buying and selling it, and he's keeping it. Apparently he's keeping it in like this locked place. I don't know much about the tokenomics as much as the guy who showed me this stuff is. I'd have to find the DM. Maybe you're on live right now, whoever the person was. But you guys, he basically explained to me that it has no taxes and fees, Ixnalia, and because it has no taxes and fees, it's manipulated on the market. And so that's why it's sitting at $1.50 right now, just where it's at. But I'd tell him, you know, let's just see if the TA can play out. Let's see if the TA can play out regardless, right? So far, this triangle has not changed for us. It's still a very solid triangle, looking very, 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 very bullish. So Anything is possible, right? And it is starting to break. That's a breakout of the triangle for sure. So Exnalia breaking out. I mean, I'm sticking to it. It could be hearsay. He's trying to tell me there's a bot holding the price down. Maybe the bot will get busy and go on to some other coin. We don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. If you'd like some tutoring, please hit the tutoring link. It gives you my entire schedule where you can sign up in 2 seconds. Also, if you want to join my Patreon and get all my exclusive calls, every single thing that I'm doing, all my deep dives, basically my entire life given to you in a nutshell for $99 a month. Break it in. We also have weekly screen shares at 6 o'clock every single Wednesday. Bam. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when we post our next video. And remember, if you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing. We're going to say 1, 2, 3. Crypto is life. So we're going to say it right now. 1, 2, 3. Crypto is life. And then we're out of here for the day. I'll see you back tomorrow at 9:30. No, I know that. I know that. I know that. Now, I know what you're saying, but that's not viral she won't me. I know exactly what you're saying. I'm 100% with you, but I already know all this stuff. Me and Kevin worked in an industry where, Kevin, Tam, tell him we know all about our resolutions, man, and when something's downgraded and upgraded and flipped, like, I know more than almost any human being when it comes to compression. It's not happening. I'm not compressing it. I don't know what's going on, man, but I'd like to get it taken care of, man. Oh, that's crazy. Look, that'll keep making one into infinity. It'll keep adding me there and adding me there and adding me there and adding me there and adding me there, and it will never stop. That'll never stop into infinity, which is pretty crazy if you think about it. And then I keep saying my echo, it also echoes down that chamber. That's an echo chamber. I find it kind of weird. Like, it's almost like makes me think we do live in some, because how could that never stop? Right? And that's the screen, filming the screen of the screen. Anyway, I love you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for everything, and I appreciate it. No, but it's doing it beforehand. Exnalia is at 80 cents. Are you kidding me? No, it's not. Hold up. Exnalia is at 80 cents right now? No. Don't say that. It's been at $1.50 for like a week, bro. 80 cents? If I see 80, yeah, it's $1.49. Why would you do that, bro? Exnalia is not 80 cents, man. Why are you saying that? Yo, that's the biggest pet peeve in my house. That's the biggest pet peeve in my mouth, in my house, when my wife tells me. So it says it's 80 cents, so maybe it is 80 cents then. And CoinMarketCap's not updating. Damn, man, how did Exnalia drop down to 80 cents? Hold up. It tanked today. Yo, someone told me to watch it too. Ah, come on, man. This market's getting crazy, bro. I've been holding Exnalia for a month. 2 months now. It is 80 cents. No, he's right. I get it now. I believe it. Kevin Tam told me it's 80 cents. I've known Kevin a long time. CIL, baby. CIL. Crypto is life, guys. I'm out of here. This has been a crazy day. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to regroup, take a nap. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next live stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And remember, crypto is life.